Why is there nothing in my stream preview studio? It's just a black window. Anything here? I'm gonna try and load another tab to see if I can see anything. Oh, I can see something. Okay. So it's just my, there we go. My preview. My studio page was broken, but otherwise, as far as I can tell, it's working. It might be loud. Might be loud. Bring it down very slightly so I'm clearly audible over any game sounds. Okay, that should be enough to be audible, but I'm more audible. Alright, let's play. I think I'm all set now. By starting soon text, you have served me valiantly in my time of need. Bunch of random part 1 saves. Just because I change my save file periodically.
Years ago, Crimea freed itself from Daean tyranny. Its nobles used that freedom to berate the queen and scrabble for power.
I will be watching all the cutscenes.
Disgusted with their greed and arrogance, Ike and the Grail mercenaries left the court behind and returned to work. Thanks to their efforts and to Queen Elincia's even-handed rule, Crimea has avoided a bloody civil war. Before departing the capital once again, Ike receives disquieting news from Queen Elincia. The Black Knight, the man who murdered Ike's father, has once again been seen in Daein. The Queen's words hang heavy over Ike as he leads the mercenary group back to their headquarters.
Oh, it's the same fort from the first game. I remember that. That's a chapter. You get to defend there. Yep, I'm playing part 3. Thanks for stopping by. Soren looks so tired. I feel like his bitchy intensity from FE9 is gone. He just looks like he needs a nap. He looked like such an angry little man in FE9. Now he's just some dude. Ike is kinda jacked too. I like Ranulf a lot as a character. If I recall, so I haven't played this game, this part, since I was a kid. But I'm pretty sure part 3 is about you team up with Lugus to go on the Great War of Benion. I don't remember why they start that war. I actually don't know what the instigating moment is. I guess this is it. Wasn't that during the plot of FE9? Like, I thought the whole point of the Benyon arc in FE9 was that Benyon is responsible for the Serenes massacre. And while the Laguz can't exactly forgive that, you had that whole part with Leanne in the Serenes Forest. I think T-Barn was there too, and Tsunaki's like on her hands and knees, like, you know, apologizing for something she can't possibly apologize for in front of the Laguz Kings. And they choose to let her go away with, like, you know, let her go because she could hopefully lead Benyon to a better future. And now they're declaring war on her 3 years later. I guess they weren't declaring war on the Senate. I think Tsunaki's in charge of shit in this game. Why would they declare war now?
The prince of the Heron clan returns in the company of the Wolf Queen Nyla and the mage Tormod to tell a dire tale. The shocking story he relates ignites a terrible fury in the hearts of the Laguz. The assassination of the previous Benyon apostle sparked the massacre of the Heron clan, as well as the burning of their home, the Serenes Forest.
It's pronounced Serenes?
That murder and the resulting catastrophes were long thought to be the work of Dain's former ruler.
I've always been saying Serenes. Okay.
Now, however, Prince Raphael, a survivor of the massacre, reveals that those directly responsible were none other than the senators of Benyon. Upon hearing this tale, the Hawk King Tibarn is consumed with an unspeakable rage. He shares this information with the Raven King Nisala and the Beast King Kanagus, and they form a Laguz alliance. Together with the Heron royal family, they send messengers to the leadership of Benyon, demanding an explanation from the senators. Benyon rebuffs their requests, however, denying any wrongdoing and refusing to investigate Raphael's claims, as if to emphasize their decision to silence the Laguz inquiries. The Empire goes so far as to murder an alliance messenger. This callous act of arrogant defiance pushes the Alliance into declaring war upon the Benyon Empire. Gallia's sub-commander, Ranulf, considers the merits of attempting to simply overpower Benyon. He recognizes, however, that pitting brute force against Benyon's magic and tactical prowess will result in massive Alliance casualties. He decides to enlist the strength and knowledge of his old wartime ally, Ike, and the Grail mercenaries. Ike is an acquaintance of Benyon's apostle, however.
Yeah, Ike is really close with Tsunaki. It's weird that he'd immediately march to war.
Yet, when he considers the Senator's cold-blooded murder of the Alliance messenger...
Because I feel like you could send Ike as an envoy here, as a mediator.
Determined to force the Senators to answer for their crimes.
Ike does hate the Senate, though. That's no surprise. That's what happens in FE9. He chews about. He only likes Tsunaki. Even so, it's weird how Tsunaki is just, like, not part of this entire thing. Is the Senate already kind of, like, taken over? I think that's what happens at the end of the game. Wow, Skrymir is annoying. Do I get base camp or am I front? Oh, I do get base camp. Not just thrown right into... I like how, not thrown right into my first prologue battle, I get to look at my new units first. And mess around with them if I want to. Let's take a look. Okay, well, Ike's bases are kind of cracked. They're all pretty close to his caps, too. He's pretty high level. I feel like his skill cap is probably 30, just at a glance. You could do some cracked out stuff with bonus EXP to make sure he hits all his caps, because it wouldn't take much from the cap skill and then presumably strength. You probably want him. I think the main thing he's probably after here is speed. His speed cap is still higher than his strength cap, I guess. And you could probably go crazy if that was some bonus EXP to kind of, you know, finish it out. What's the Etard? Huge sword, okay. It's just a blade. It's just a steel blade. They renamed to steel blade. He's already S-ring sword, yeah, that makes sense. Big Surf Affinity, that's really good. Oh yeah, Authority Stars. Okay, well Titania is really high level. Her stats are really good. She kind of has every stat. She doesn't have any deficiencies. Everything's high, even magic. If you gave her Imbue, that'd be pretty good. Axes are usually like they gave her kind of troll weapons with low hit rate, but axes typically are really, really good weapons in Tellius. Because the weight is a non-issue, and they're strong. Soren may just kind of blow ass in Tellius. At least Wind is stronger. Doesn't even have... yeah, he has like a bit of every rank. Punched in Soren. They gave Mist a Ref Sonic Sword, that's kind of cool. Or like Levin Sword. Pretty strong, crit. Her stats are really low though. She has really bad stats compared to everyone else in this army so far. Rolf is at least a little jacked for a level 1 unit, but I've heard that Shinon just, yeah, Shinon blows him out of the water. You'd have to train Rolf a lot to get him caught up. If Shinon's gonna be able to hit caps anyway, then what's like the big idea of like Rolf as a growth unit? If Shinon's gonna have the same return, but starts way, way further ahead. He has... Rolf has a shitty bow rank. The Rolf bow is honestly not very good. Shinon has defense and HP and res and all of these things. Rolf looks like he's more fragile. I think Rolf has a cracked out like strength proof in this game, like 75% or something stupid, but legitimately, because Shinon's gonna cap his skill and speed, you could use bonus EXP to cap his strength too. I don't think he's gonna be missing out on anything. Shinon looks pretty good. I feel like Boyd lacks the overwhelmingly high stats of some of the other characters, like Ike, who has like 5 more speed and 6 more defense. And Ike is also stronger. And Ike has 8 more skill. And what does Boyd have that other characters don't? Like, Titania has axes and way better stats than a horse. Boyd looks a little underwhelming compared to some of the other people. What about Oscar? He's a Lance pal. Oh, he's my pal. Look. He's Lance pal. He's my pal. I like his smile. He has a nice portrait. I feel like he's trustworthy. I like Oscar as a character. I like how he enjoys cooking. That's a hobby of mine. I can vibe with that. He has Earth Affinity. That's pretty good. Earth Affinity gives a truly comedic, truly hilarious mob dodge. Maybe I'll just support him with Ike. And raise him. Reese, where's your speed? Christ. Okay, well, that's gonna be pretty shit. Mages in this game are usually pretty bad, that's no surprise. Hey, L2. Okay, well, Mia starts basically on top of her speed cap. That's high-ass stat for a level 7. You could probably let her cap speed and skill and then just bonus EXP her deficiencies, like strength and defense. I'm kinda like Neffany and Edward pilled. I'm not gonna like meme and... Specifically, I'm not gonna use Mia because I want to rip off Vantage and give it to Neffany. So, in a world where Mia doesn't get to keep Vantage, I'm not gonna train her. I think it's as simple as that. Yeah, exactly. No, Oscar's like Brock, and I like Brock. I like Oscar. He's a pal. I'm gonna funnel up Oscar. I'll do a Oscar Ike support and get them like the 45% avoid. Ike probably doesn't need it, because he's gonna have infinite defense and ether, but it'll help Oscar. So I'm thinking that Oscar, Ike, Shinon are definitely characters I feel like focusing on right now. And then I'll save some room for Har and FNE when they show up. I don't care too much about most of the other mercenaries. I'll use utility staffers, but I'm not gonna like funnel anything like Rolf, Mia, or like Boyd don't look that good. Mages aren't that good in this game. Titania looks really good, but I might not bother if I just want to funnel other people. Oh, Gatry's like cracked in this game, but he has an armor. He has like a 60% speed growth for some reason. I think the thing that's holding Gatry back is that he has a low movement range and a low speed cap. But like, his stats are cracked. Like, he'd be just as good a combatant or better than other units if he's in the same combats as them. It's just like lower mobility is like literally the only issue here. You can use axes too, which is kind of good. Yeah, Gatry stats are kind of cracked out in this game. But he'll take away from my funneling Oscar EXP, and we all know it's going to be more important. I gotta... Smiley guy deserves some juice. Do I get any items? Probably not, these are all 1-star conversations. These are probably for lore. I wonder what the Lagoos prepare for dinner. Like, what kind of Lagoos meals do they cook up? Do they have Lagoos agriculture? This guy's got sick hair. Wonder what he has to do to maintain that. Oh yeah, do Leaf and Mordecai... I thought Leaf and Mordecai don't rejoin until like a few chapters in. Oh hell yeah, chef content, let's go. Aaron see fruit and nuts, okay. Oh, I actually I might go look up the support script then and read that, because I'm actually really curious about Lagoo's diet. I love world building, little details about that. I love hearing about like food in fantasy settings. Are they gonna be yellow units then, Leo? I know they come back at around... I think around when I get Lyre, I also get Leaf, which is really funny that you get them at the same time, because, like, Lyre is a bad Leaf, and Leaf isn't good in this game. So I guess I have, yeah, my bonus EXP did not carry over from the previous parts. It's an entirely separate, convoy. I wouldn't have anything in convoy, would I? Yeah, it's empty. Okay, that makes sense, that tracks. Do I have the forage? No, I haven't had the forage for a long time. I guess that'll come back at some point. Do I have... Okay, I can move skills around, at least that's a thing. I'm planning on giving Add Up to a different character as well, because I'm not going to use Soren, but that'll be a surprise for later. So I have no shop, no forage, no anything. Okay. And I guess that they just want me to just go and play. Leaf is yellow on one map and Mordecai. Okay. Interesting. Gatry's cap is 23? Oof. Yeah, I see. So he would only be able to double, like, some enemies, but not all of them. I guess you're right about the Master Crown thing, because he could probably hit a lot of caps really quickly, and then you could just get him into his T3 class earlier. But I'm probably just gonna, like, aggressively funnel my EXP into characters like Oscar for shit, so I don't know if I'm gonna use Oscar. I don't know if I'm gonna use Gatry, I mean. Oh, this guy's got the... Oh, he's such a character design. This is one of the best filler villains of all time. Look at him! He looks like he belongs to, like, a kid's cartoon show because he, like, stole, like, a baguette from a bakery and he has to be, like the 10-year-old child hero has to, like, have him return it to the bakery and apologize. He looks like a recurring villain. He looks like some guy whose idea of, like, a dastardly plot is to, like, steal a pie off of a windowsill. I love this guy. Oh yeah, no, he's got hell of a nose, right? Oh, they give me a huge pile of yellow units. Can I tell them to halt so I can play? There's so many of them. Wait, are those all yellows? Oh, you're kidding me, right? How many are there? Oh, they're not even yellow! I can't even tell them to stop fighting! I have to outpace them if I want to play. Dude, Screamer's huge. Look how tiny the cats are compared to this bulk of a man. Is he? What's his strike rank? It's S. Does the thing go to 21 might then? That's crazy. Damn, he's got stats. Oh my god, he's got stats and a half. Not Renulf. You've got stats too. What's the Satori sign? Oh, is this the occult scroll equivalent? Like, I think that you get your mastery skills when you go into a T3 class on Bjork in this game, but Lagoos don't have, like, classing, so I think they get that thing. Okay. And these are just, like, a bunch of filler cats. It's Fog? Why is it... I hate Fog! I hate Fog so much. I'm the world's biggest Fog hater. Do I have any torch stabs? Any way to deal with Fog? Or are we just raw dogging it? Awesome. Okay, we're gonna raw dog it. Cool. I love Fog. Give me some... How far can Soren see? Probably like 2 tiles. Hey, that actually worked. I found enemies. I bet... Oh, Serene's Forest doesn't list it? Do you think FE1 lists it? No, I don't really care that much about coins. So... Swordsmaster, Fighter, okay. Let's do some chip with other units and try and feed some kills to Oscar, because Oscar isn't going to have enough speed to one round a Swordmaster, but he can do pretty good damage. Keep fragile people like Rolf near the back anyway. That's not even enough chip. I only hit a 17 with Oscar. Let's use someone better. In fact, how's Reese chip look like? That's pretty good. And I'll make a wall of units so he doesn't get attacked by random crap. And this guy... Perfect. Shion doesn't one round. I'll get the kill to like Ike or something. Shion's pretty high level. Actually, Ike's pretty high level too. But I'll form a wall of these sturdy units at the front. Leave Oscar and Ike next to each other to start building support, because I want to get the Earth support with them. That sounds fun. Javelin guy. Okay, definitely have a Javelin guy. I was trying to form a wall of units so that we don't have to have someone like Reese get hit. Boink. I should actually turn on animations briefly to like check out to see if like Ike has cool animations. Just put Gatry in the way too. Oh, no javelins or anything. Yeah, it's rough. Let's just be in the way. I wonder how Shinon's provoke. Actually, having Shinon be in range may have actually been preferable because it would have maybe allowed me to enemy phase him. It's actually interesting to think about. Let's see how reliable provoke is. Let's see if provoke kicks in. I'm gonna shove Shinon back into range and check what the enemy AI decides to do. I'm really curious. Missed! You don't have a horse? Oh, fuck no. Wait, I thought she might be interesting in this game because she at least starts in like a T2 class. But no, she doesn't even have her horse until T3, I guess, right? She still has like 7 tiles of movement, that's pretty good. But no Kanto plus. Yeah, no, these base stats plus no horse, I don't think this is enough to make me want to try using Mist. I mean, the Floret is pretty good, but her stats are not there. She's got nothing. She's not cooking. Also, droppable weapon. Okay. Oh shit, I gotta race. The thing is, I'm like incentivized to play slow and careful because like there's fog and I can't see very far. What makes Mist's weapon bad? It has like it's like a much stronger than a magic tome. It's like 14 might and super accurate. If it's bad, then I think it would be Mist being bad, not the weapon. Wait, it uses strength? No. No, no way. You can't be... You're messing with me, right? I gotta check that. Like, I believe you, but like I have to see for myself. Oh no, I don't like that smile. I had to barrel. Could you just lie to me to make me feel better? Damn, Scribner's got fucking hands. His ass. There's so many cats. I mentioned there was a lot of enemies. Enemy phase would take so long to play out. I know part 2 is bad for that. I plan to do a bit, I think, in like chapter 3E. I'm gonna put a timer on the screen and just literally time the length of enemy phase. I could turn on animations to make it even more excessive. Animations don't play for green and yellow units anyway. Oh, there's a lot of them. It's taking so long. They're really mobile. They're gonna outpace me if I don't gun it. There are people who defend Mist in Path of Radiance because you do get a healthy amount of bonus EXP. It's not that hard to get her on a horse and just benefit from having like a mounted horse healer, but she's always been bad at combat. In Path of Radiance, you get like a single 20-use Sonic Sword. I think Tanef joins with it, and you like never get a magical sword again. So, and Mist starts with E sword, so, and that's like a B rank sword. It's actually really, really, really high effort to make Mist use a sword in FE9, and even if you do it, it's like, okay, well, enjoy your 20 uses on a character that doesn't even have good stats. Damn, these guys showed up late to the fight and they're not even fucking ready to go. Okay, let's try and outpace some of these red units. Big boy general, javelin guy. Damn, Reese is so slow, he doesn't double armors. This guy's faster than Reese. I love how Teleus mages are so shit. Like, 'cause the armors aren't even, like, that slow, and they actually have some res. Like, he has 12 res. The armor has as much res as this guy. They're not even weak to magic. But it's free chip, and I can kill someone else. I'll at least mention the, secret scene and extra bonus characters that you get for like having a complete file and playing the game again. But I'm obviously not going to get them in my playthrough, right? I can use some sight. Is this a ballista? Can I use this? Can roll for... Oh, that's cool. But I don't actually want to help out the Laguz side because I want to beat them north. Can I use the ballista on my side though? Is that something that Rolf could do? Would be useful. Oh, it's kill. Oh, it only attacks to the right. It's also like not that good. That's a shame. I wanted to use that on my side. I thought that would have been pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna have Gatry move forward to scout, since he is the most sturdy, and I want to get more sight. Boink. Yeah, I hit something. Ico Weapon Triangle on the Thicket can obliterate this. 1 hit rate? Damn! Wait, let's turn off animations. I want to see X animations. Actually, I'm gonna do by unit because I want to turn off the healers. Yeah, map only for healers. And let's check out X animations as he messes this guy up. They're okay. I would like to see his crits. He stands so tall and proud. Wait! I thought you were joking! Look, Verdol starts with A strike? That's so bad. That's the minimum strike rank for a Laguz. Because that means his claw is really weak, right? Oh, that's awful. Because cat claws are already weak. Yeah, see, these have good ones. These are 13. These are 13 might. Ranulf, do you not know how to fight? A strike? Ranulf. It's really hard to raise strike rank, by the way. Because it's, Bjork weapons give, like, a crap ton of, like, weapon EXP per hit, but claws only give 1. And there's no doubled, weapon EXP on kill like there is in a GBAFE. Let's, keep Mist kind of behind units like Ike and, Ike and Gatchu. We'll form a wall with more sturdy people up front. That's a mage, too. They're effective against, like, Laguz, so that's not actually, like, an issue for me. Do I have a longbow or anything? Nah. I was hoping I have a longbow. Do you have ranged weapons? Not particularly. I can always attack this guy in Kanto. Let's see what Titania's animations look like. I get Tifa in his T3 class. I think already animations are just okay, so I'm probably gonna turn them off after just getting, like, to see, like, one combat with the various characters. Okay, let's form the low wall. And keep the more fragile characters safely behind. What's on the come and kill Mist out of the fog? There we go. Now they can't get to Mist, no matter what I do at this point. Shinon, can you try harder than that? Okay, your killer bow kills. Okay, I saw some animations while I get turning back off. Although it might be fun to have them on for the boss. We'll do like one enemy phase. Do the ballistas have animations? They probably don't. They probably just fire something randomly, right? I want to see if it crits because it'd be funny, but otherwise I don't really want to help with Laguz. I just want to see the critical flash. You've disappointed me, Rolf. Does he get EXP? Okay, it's like a little bit. I was just curious how the ballista mechanics work. Oh wow, so you know how your units gray out when they've been used? I was so confused when my turn hadn't ended because Sword looks grayed out by default. Tell me Sword doesn't look like he's ended his turn. He looks identical to everyone else right now. His color palette is terrible for this. Oh, I forgot to swap the animations. If Ike already has decent avoid, imagine when he supports Oscar and gets like 45. I need to remember that Oscar and Soren, sorry, Oscar and Ike stand next to each other this chapter when I get a chance. I want to get some of the support points. Oh, 1% crit rate though? Damn, I could have gotten cooked. How come the other ones didn't attack? Their enemy phase. Are they just stationary? Are they just like blocking the wall? God, this is a cat traffic jam. It's like high school hallways all over again. There's so many of them. They have to go for that 2-tile choke. I don't really mind if the random stray cats die. I could have had Rolf fish for a crit on the Fire Mage with the Ballista, but I actually want to beat the cats to the top of the map because I want to get EXP. Oh my god, the traffic jam is so real. Wait, this is so funny. They're waiting in line patiently like they need to board a ride. Scrimier is so far away from the combat right now. They don't have Kanto-like horses. Let's outpace them. Let's keep going. Okay, it looks like they're kind of blocking me a bit. I'll need to kill them to make some room. I'm wondering who I should... Maybe I should focus on more mobile people. Like, I should have Ike kill the mage, so he can be closer to the front, while people who can Kanto can focus more on the people on the left. My vibe here. I might have to heal Ike. I'd be worried about Archer shooting mist. So maybe... Reese's res at least. Archers would be bad news for Reese. Because, like, this guy double... Wow, does this guy one-round Reese? Let's check, I'm curious. Because this guy doubles him, right? He has 18 AS and 29 attack. Reese has 7 defense. Wait, Reese has 27 HP? You're promoted, you're an embarrassment! He has less HP than Mist. He has less physical bulk than Mist. Put this man in, like, a group home or something. Oh my god. Okay, so let's be extremely paranoid of the healers then. They are completely, unbelievably fragile. That's embarrassing. And here I was thinking about healing Ike after he moves. We're definitely going to heal Ike before he moves, because we have to, like, keep our healers as far back as possible. The level can't end until Screamer gets on the spot. Oh, so wait, you're saying that I can camp the arrival point? Wait, that's funny. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Ike takes a big hit here, probably. So what if we attack him from a thicket? How much avoid is that? Wait, that's... Oh, it's only 10 avoid? That's kind of sad, actually, but then at least we could move Ike forward and make a wall for Shinon. Shinon gets his ass kicked. Shinon's good res, actually. Shinon's pretty good res. Yeah, Shinon obliterates this guy. I'm getting reasonable EXP too, even though Shinon is like pretty high level. What level are these enemies? Oh, they're pretty well leveled. It must be really hard for any other characters in this game to catch up with real mercenary EXP, because like, goddamn, Radiant Dawn, like... I mean, the Dawn... Think about the Dawn Brigade. My Dawn Brigade characters are like level 1 promoted to like level 3 promoted right now. Okay. More Swords Masters, I would need Chip for that. Gatry, why don't you have like a lance or... Okay. I think the thicket's slowing him down, so we'll be able to move him more forward then, and Gatry can move forward and chip that Steel Blade guy. Okay, I kind of like the two, like, eggs follow-up animation there, where he spins around for a horizontal cut. That was kind of cool. A coin. What's Gatry's animations look like? Oh, they're slow. Oh, those are ponderous. What? Start him closer to the enemy! What's with the walk-up? I am a huge fan of how they made dodge animations for the shield characters like a block in this game. That's kind of cool. Maybe they should have replaced the mistext with a block or something, but that's like a cool animation. Yeah, no, that's slow. That doesn't need to be that slow. I'm excited to get my first level ups in these units. I want to start growing. I'm gonna stay here in the thicket, I think. Can you kill? Ooh, nice. Titania is one of my favorite character designs in like all of Teleus. I love like the Lady Knight archetype, and I love her enormous braid. I feel like her portrait is not my favorite in Radiant Dawn compared to the Path of Radiance portrait, but her official art for Radiant Dawn is beautiful. I'm gonna just go here just to choke a tile to reduce their ability to run through. That keeps Mist and Grease completely safe. Oh, Soren, right. Jesus Christ, Soren. I don't really plan to use Mia. I'm gonna remove Mia's Vantage and give it to Nephany. So I'm not gonna bother training her. She's probably pretty good too. I heard she's the best Swordsmaster in this game, but You can't use every character, I'm just choosing which ones I feel like using for fun. That's all. I've seen Gatry's Groves. He has like 60% speed, right? No, he's like cracked in this game, isn't he? He can like really easily cap his strength, speed, and defense, and it gets only held back by his speed cap being kind of low. He's insane. The Goose can see so much further in the dark than I can. Hey, my question is, we planned a nighttime operation. Like, this isn't a surprise to, like, fight. We planned this fight. Couldn't they have, like, given me a torch? I don't have, like, cat night vision. Did Ike's army just not think to, like, have a torch as their basic supplies? Why do I gotta see, like, 3 tiles into the dark? Shit sucks. I hate fog maps. Damn, they can't one-round those armors? Armors are, like, so fast. Yeah, no, I fully believe you that Gatry is monstrous. Okay, well, let's, Ike is far back, so let's move him forward because he's unlikely to bonk something as he's, moving his full movement here. Oh, he still bonks something. Not that many enemies on the side, honestly. She don't even... Who can chip? Can you chip? You don't even double? This is like... This reminds me of the level 1 Soren from FE9, where he free KOs Armor Knights and doesn't double them. That's just sad. You're a mage. This is depressing, Soren. Can't you do better than that? Shouldn't you be better than that? You're letting me down. You're letting yourself down. I think I got to chapter 3-8, Kiln Balloon. What's the volcano chapter? The volcano chapter is the last one I did. It's the one where Ike escapes from the volcano and goes to Goldoa. Yeah. I played Path of... I still have the copies of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. I am playing on the emulator here because it's just easy to record and stream and all that, but certainly have those original copies. You do any damage. You do some damage. I kind of want to give, I feel like just feeding Oscar. That's the character I feel like showing my favoritism towards. But I only do 8 damage. I don't even double? What's with the speed on these guys? They're so fast. Oh, Oscar's 1 short. 18? Are you serious? Swords Masters have 22. Why do these guys have 18? I feel like generals usually have more extreme stats in most games where you see them, but they kind of just have really good stats when you fight them in Tellius. I'll need more chip then if I want Oscar to get the kill. How much do you hit for? Great Lance does really good damage. Watching Arbors fight is such a slog. Hold on, I'm doing something. Gatry has been banished. Sorry, you're not worth it. No more innovations, you've lost your privilege. Damn, this mage hits Gatry for okay damage, but he's even slower. He only does like a 14, he's not even that much. That's crazy. Okay, we get to feed Oscar. Oscar could also go 1 round this guy. That would be another convenient thing we could do. May as well. Oscar can reach. I should have done the second. It would have been mildly funny. I could have canted back and gotten right next to Ike and got some support points. I'll just support Grant at the end of the chapter, I don't care. I'm probably gonna be sick of all these animations by the end of Prologue. Oh, I'm actually coming up on the back, so this is where the boss must be up here. Let's not go too far forward then. Because the boss is supposedly maybe on like this tile or this tile, if I had to guess. I haven't looked up this chapter. He might have goons on either flank that might run at me, so I'm definitely going to walk back as far as possible. Oh, effective weapons in a fog chapter where you can only see 3 tiles? That's crazy, they've never done that before. I was really peeved how Tutu hides crossbows in the fog. I think it's like really cheap, like funny gotcha game design that's like just kind of anti-player. I can make a battle save, but it's like a bit late. I don't usually use these. I've never loaded the battle save. I just accept the deaths if they happen, so I'm probably not going to use that. I'll let Shinon get the kill. I'm thinking that what I was wondering if I could move Shinon forward enough to the point where I could maybe like provoke off the Horse Slayer to go for him instead. I don't know how potent provoke is. Can you shove? You can't. Yeah, the only person I could even shove Shinon would be Boyd, and it's only one tile. I don't think I can get in front of Oscar, really. I could try. I can maybe just get in front of Oscar. It's possible. Let's have Titania finish the enemy. Well, you might miss. Well, let's see if you hit. That is so funny, Dumpster Fire. So yeah, let's try and abuse Provoke and see if this gets the Horse Slayer off of Shinon, or at least splits up the incoming damage at all. Let's have Shinon try and take that. Yeah, if I had a torch, that'd be so good. Oh man, imagine if I had a torch right now. That'd be crazy. That'd be so crazy if I had a torch. This guy doesn't have a Horse Slayer. Well, it'd be really funny if Shinon just... She has 20 defense? He's gonna be fine. Wait, why is he so tanky? How much defense does Gatry have? 24. Wait, Shinon's bulky. In some cases he's bulkier than Gatry because he has res and Gatry doesn't. Wait, Shinon has as much defense as Titania. Almost as much as Ike. He's so good. What is this? Why is he a monster? Damn, he's thick. Traffic jam. Shinon's stats are cracked. It's crazy how defensive he is. I guess that's what it takes for an archer to stand out in this game, because this game is kind of an enemy phase game, on account of the unit density being kind of high. So, like, this chapter's been more player phased, but there's a lot of like enemy phase chapters where you just kind of have one guy stand and kill 5 million people. Damn, there's so many cats. Oh, Screamer got some action by Fire Mage. What? There's a voice line about this? Okay. Is he running? Oh, this is hilarious. He's gone. That's awesome. That's a good bit. I like Septimus. That's a good filler villain. I'm surprised this Tiger didn't like go grab a Vulnerary. I guess only some of them have Vulneraries, and they're probably, yeah. If I had to guess, the traffic jams might be impeding their ability to heal. But I think that most of the Tigers had Vulneraries. Well, I don't recall. Right, Dooming? It's such a Radiant Dawn moment. They just give you units with just the best base stats of all time, and then they give those same units good growths. It just feels like half the units in Radiant Dawn are like pent. That was a bad example. Mages are bad in Radiant Dawn. I shouldn't have used pent. Yeah, 10 Cephs. That's the thing, Titania has like the highest like join level of anyone in the Grill Mercenaries, right? But I think that she's also has like a good gross to go of her incredibly good base stats and her incredibly high join level, and the fact that she uses like axes, which I think are still the best weapon type in FE10. Axes were unambiguously the best weapon type in FE9, I can say with confidence. I don't know about FE10. I don't know about the late game meta of this game. Oh hey, I get to play. Where's the Horse Slayer? Oh, okay. For all of that, stuff going on, wasn't even that big a deal. I can chip him with other characters and it'll be just fine. What's you chip for? Dude, you suck. Oh, Rolf. Yeah, this feels like the same level 1 Rolf you get in Path of Radiance. He's kind of ass, isn't he? What speed do these guys have? 19? Shinon doubles. I can do some good chip with Shinon. Might just get random crit too. Shinon's plus 10 crit, right? From Sniper. I wonder how much crit marksmans have. Do you think it's 20? 20 would be pretty good. It's a shame you can't get crit from supports in this game. Oh yeah, I know he's actually better than POR Rolf because he actually is growth, so I'm just like doing a bit where his initial performance is bad kind of thing. Oh, I wonder if Oscar could get all the way to this mage and steal some EXP before these cats get it. Because if these two guys are out of the way, then I don't have to worry about that thicket. So I could try and get some stuff done with Oscar. That'd be nice. I would like Oscar EXP. I'm definitely in the mood to funnel Oscar an unfair amount. Boink. I like the shape of Ike's sword. I like how it's kind of like triangular. It's like very thick at the base and tapers. I think it's a cool sword. It's the best you can do, Soren. Yeah, that's a POR Rolf moment. You one shot. Damn, that Horse Slayer is strong. That's horrifying. Let's chip him down. Yeah, no animation took Atri. Sorry, they took too long. Too big. It's true though. It's too big. Only Ike. Boink. That Horse Slayer is just a giant tube. Yeah, that'll kill a horse. Or anything else. Yeah, Dooming, it's kind of like how the only way they could make Har a mortal character in 2E was to just have like 12 lightning mages on the enemy team. Because otherwise they just would not be able to kill him. I think Oscar should be resistant to fire damage because he's built up an immunity from heat because he cooks all the time. Come on, Oscar, I want you to gain 1 level before this chapter's over. These cats are outpacing me. I guess the boss is in this corner. Oh, they're beating me there. I moved slowly because I was careful in the fog. I didn't want to, like, get hit by a random effective weapon or something. But, the boss might die to the cats at this rate. Need them to get into a bigger traffic jam. I was slow. Maybe Oscar can get there. Because the cats are going to be distracted taking out all these guys in front. I might be able to run past. We'll see what I can do. Screamer's gonna move so far up, though. Poison resist. Yeah, no, I'll go with that. I'll agree to that. Dead cat. I'm not even transformed. Okay, some of the cats block the choke point. A bunch of them are untransforming, so it's gonna be a huge traffic jam right now. So I can probably run past them. Might be able to rescue some of them if they're untransformed, but that wouldn't help. Wait, the untransformed ones are still charging? That's funny. Yeah, Top Hat, I kind of agree. I don't like ally spam chapters. Because, like, the cats could solo this chapter, right? You're actually fighting against the cats for the privilege of being able to play. Do you really think I had the— Look how many backup they have. Look at all these cats. There's so many more cats than enemies. A couple died. Let's count them. There's 4 up top. 4 more, 8, 10, 15, 19, 23 cats on the field right now. Did I even need to show up to this chapter? Okay, so I can like outpace some of them, but like these this tree line fucks me over actually. Boss has a crossbow. That's flat damage. This ignores strength, so it looks strong. But you don't have a strength stat. It's mostly good at killing. It's like it lets you one range. It lets you kill flyers to have like 70 might. Oh, I'm the side character. True. Oh hey, I can heal Oscar. Hopefully I didn't move too far forward. Nothing can get to me. I wish I had javelins. If I had javelins, I could break the traffic jam, but I can't. There's stuff in the way. I have to like pick up a cat. Oh, I could pick up a cat. I can kind of break the traffic jam a bit. Unfortunately, only Oscar and Titania can even get that far. But I could at least kill the bowgun guy if I pick up a cat. Wait. Oh, you do have a ranged weapon. It's just Oscar. It's just I don't have any javelins or anything. Can anyone else help in any meaningful way? Because I might be able to do a shove in a way that could allow me to have someone else pick up the cat, and then my horses could do some hit and run. Yeah, that's why I imagine the crossbow is for, Leo. Like, Rolf with the steel bow is 27 might, so the crossbow is 28, yeah, and it's one of the two range, so it's an upgrade. So, like, let's say, imagine if Rolf was out of the way right now. Like, I don't care where he goes. And I could maybe shove Ike, and maybe Ike could pick up this cat, but I can't shove him because Titania's in the way. I'm gonna commit to having Titania do this and try and break this traffic jam a bit. So I can at least get a little Oscar action in. Any random horse slayers or other shenanigans? Nothing I can see. At the minimum, we're at least getting a little more Oscar EXP. Yay, my first level up! Oh, it is a javelin. I forgot about that. That was a terrible level up. I was too busy thinking about how Gatry doesn't have a javelin. I forgot about Oscar Shortspear. That was a complete oversight. That level up was shit. Oscar, I gave you every kill I could the entire chapter. That's how you reward me. I feel betrayed. I feel like this was a betrayal. Wow, cats are heavy. Even Ike can't hold one. What's your con? That's an untransformed cat. You're telling me Ike can't pick one up? He has 12 con. That's lower than I thought. What about Gatry? There we go. Cat delivery service. Yeah, I was like doing this whole thing about how I wanted to use Oscar, but do I bench him just for that? Do I give up on Oscar? Did he fail to prove his worth? Who hasn't moved? It's Soren! Every time it's Soren! He looks like the Grey units. Okay, it's really good that that's left alive, because now Vernolf is causing a traffic jam up north. Oh yeah, I had no illusions about Oscar being good. I was just thinking of funneling him because I think he's just a cool little guy. I just like his smile. I think he's very polite. But if he's not going to gain combat stats, then I don't know. Oh yeah, Neolucci was an Aaron. Right. No, they're issues for that. I don't think I'm about to have a good Oscar either, Roro. My Oscar's going to be shit. Man, this map is too crowded. There's so much going on. This is too much. This is nonsense. Unarmed cats charging the boss. Hey, my kill. Oh, thank you, you didn't kill. Not that I care about Oscar EXP anymore after the betrayal. I think I'll turn off Oscar's animations. I think he lost my respect. He has to earn it back. I'm just gonna run in there. There's a million cats they could attack. There's only 2 guys, and they have, like, regular-ass short spears. A good unit like Rolf. It's one of the statements of all time. Ike, you're 1 short. Give Oscar another chance? Okay, we'll get Oscar 1 more level. You've convinced me, because I already wanted to use Oscar. Ike is close to his first level up. Titania could do some hit and run on this guy. Shinon physically cannot fire on him because there's not a tile he can occupy where he can use a bow. That's hilarious. Gatry can't get... Wait. How much of a movement penalty does he take from thickets? Gatry, what's you have 6 move. Are you telling me you lose free for each thicket? You can't even make it to that guy. Oh, that's pathetic. The traffic jam is getting truly dire. This is some biorhythm crap. My hit rate's terrible. Maybe this guy's on a thicket and I have a really low hit rate weapon. But also it just might be biorhythm, which is the world's worst mechanic. Let's check my biorhythm. Oh man, I love bio. Yeah, okay. Does it? So, on this question, does anyone here like this mechanic in FE9 or FE10? I think it's bullshit. Who can actually reach to fight that guy? I want to give the Laguz the satisfaction of actually getting a kill. Gatry can't do it. Shinon can't do it because he can't fire. So I could like pick up Ike if I really wanted to do it, but then I don't have anyone available to drop him. Or do I? Can you hold Ike? Are you an Ike holder? No. You suck. Void's the same way as Ike. We don't have an Ike holder. Gatry could do it, but it's not worth it if I can't drop him on the same turn. You kill? Oh my god, you're kind of can kill, I guess, if you do your best. Oh, I could have shoved him? Yeah, and then let Shinon do it. Yeah. So when the enemy has good biorhythm into your worst biorhythm, the swings and your accuracy and avoid are like so big. And every character has a unique... Some are shared. A lot of characters have a unique biorhythm chart where they oscillate between best and worst, or like maybe they don't have a best and worst, maybe it's more level. It's like, it's different for every single character. There's like a whole system to it. Wow, Gatry literally is traffic jammed. He's stuck. He's door stuck. We can't move. Door stuck. I like how I just kicked the guy at Arbor. World's least effective combat. Bio contributes to item find? You serious? How's it contribute? Is it like luck plus biorhythm or something? I want to occupy the space in front of the boss. I want to like prevent Laguz from getting that. I want to get Titania in there. There's a traffic jam in front though. This chapter is so clunky. Oh, okay. Well, traffic jam's about to be cleared. Skirmir cleans house here. Yeah, I definitely want to have Titania occupy the space in front of the boss. I want to get that kill onto one of my units. And Laguz are only 1 range, so if I'm there, then they can't do anything about it. He barely hurts me too. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go I'll give Oscar one more shot. I will give him the privilege of trying to get one more level. So I'll have him clear that guy. Kanto out. Make room for Titania. They better match him into the boss. I'm gonna prevent Skrimir from killing this guy. Let's let Titania do it. I survive a crit. I can kill this guy for EXP too. You know what? I'll look at Titania's animation. I'll let her take out the boss triumphantly. I don't know why I'm doing this heal. This chapter's effectively over. Don't need to bother moving other characters particularly either. Let's end turn. It's like a crowded ass dance floor over here on the top right. There's just so many units. Wait, I thought Skrimir... Can he transform at any time? He still loses gauge, but he can re-transform? Wasn't he a lion last turn, then human, then he's a lion again? What's going on? What's your skill? How do you do that? He has Resolve? That's hard to trigger in this game. Wait, the range is so terrible. You need like special calculations to be able to proc that. That's like really narrow. How do you instant transform? Oh, he used a Lagoo Stone. I was wondering how he transformed again like that. Oh yeah, I gotta get that Mist EXP. No, I don't want to put her in bowgun range. I can have other people attack just for because you can extract more EXP by just getting more actions in on an enemy. I want Titania to get the Killing Blow in player phase so she can Kanto into the because it goes enemy phase and then ally phase, so if he dies in enemy phase, then Skrimir can go end the chapter on me. But if I have Titania kill like this, I can Kanto onto that tile. Resolves a lie? What? It's just inaccurate? Wait, they're just lying to me about that? Okay, Titania level up, let's go. Because I know they updated... Wow, good level up. I know they updated skills like Wrath and Resolve in the international release. Like, I know that Wrath in the original JP release was a proc skill that would only happen, like, it was like skill percent. I won the race! I beat him! Get fucked. Oh man, Mist EXP moment for my incredible character Mist. My extremely powerful character Mist. Okay. So now that Skrimir is blocked, couldn't we get support onto Ike and Oscar? How fast does support build in this game? Oh, I forgot about bonus EXP. I was just thinking about how you could support grind, but since bonus EXP is time-based, I should actually not do that. I was thinking that support grind would be a funny thing to do, because that's how I play GBA Fire Emblem. But no, I forgot about the turn clear limits. Fine, I'll move off the tile. And here I thought I was doing something. I was just buying time for all the cats to get here for a party, see? They all got to see their glorious leader beat the chapter. Dude, this guy's an asshole. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, you get bonus EXP from saving green units? I didn't even bother looking up what the BXP requirements were. That's really funny, Fisherman. Oh, Laren's Medallion? You mean the Fire Emblem, Radiant Dawn? Whoa, it's the Fire Emblem, Radiant Dawn. I like how knowing this, they still decide to start like literally a continent-spanning war. They're like, now let's just start World War II, I don't give a shit. What's under control? You're under control of the fucking Fire Emblem, Renulf? How? Oh, okay, right. Serenes. Okay, sure, whatever. Me when God escapes by singing him a little lullaby until they have a little nap. Okay, that's reasonable if they think they have a counteract then. Cool, cutscene time. What happens?
The Laguz alliance sacks Flaguer with ease.
That's such a French name. Flaguer.
The fortresses of Flaguer and Mugil are both key to the defense of western Benyon, and have figured for many years in the military plans of Gallia, Crimea, and...
Are they fighting from the Crimean border right here?
The fortress of Mugil is well defended by thick walls and countless blades.
Or is this part of, Gallia?
The Laguz alliance knows that if they are to win this war, Mugil must fall.
The war, awesome.
Ike and his companions march on, though thoughts of the medallion and the dark god entombed within fill their hearts with dread.
I like Skrymyr's little kitty ears. I think they're cute. He's meant to be this giant, intimidating, bloodthirsty lion, but like, I think he just has cute ears. I feel like they'd be soft. I don't think I get any new characters until 3-2. But I hope they give me base camp in this chapter. Like, okay, I had base camp. Let's elaborate. I hope they give me my shops back. I want my shops. I want the forge. But this guy's annoying. Who put him in charge? He needs to become the twink he deserves to be? That's funny. Yeah, like you know, kind of like skinny twink catboy Skrymyr. He can like he can change it for Renulf. They can make Renulf into like a Dilf. No shopping yet? Dang. I guess I probably get the shop back when I get Ilyana. Is that in like 3-2? This guy's hilarious. Like, hey, think, and he's like, no. The view from Castle Gallia must be insane. Like a mountain fort like that? Imagine just like looking out the window after you wake up. What other duties does he have that's more important than the actual, like, Laguz World War? Maybe he had to do his taxes. Sorry, Soren's gotten less racist, but he's still... It'll cost you more. Jesus Christ. Yeah, like, what's Gifka up to? Like, truly, what's more important right now? Oh, no shop. I want the shop. I'm starting to get bonus EXP. I'm gonna save this all for abusing level ups once people start hitting caps. Balance. Kitten Smitten. No, we're reading this one first. Hold on. I want to get Kitten Smitten. Janon, you can't say that. That's a slur. Oh, hey, it's Liar. Yeah, so Shinon's getting in trouble for saying a slur in camp right now. Oh, my guy's gonna get cancelled. Shinon, Jesus Christ. I think it's really funny in FE9. When Ike meets his first Laguz, he's like walking forward, hand outstretched, smile, like, oh, you must be one of those subhumans I've heard so much about because he spent too much time around Shinon. I'm just saying, couldn't Ike's dad have been like a better influence on like telling Shinon Sword maybe can it? You know? Because Ike's dad was like cool with the Laguz, right? But he let this shit go on in his mercenary company. Unfortunately, Liar, you have like 7 strength, a number I did not make up. She actually has like 7 strength, and she knows 20 defense. Yeah, exactly. Shinon's not like the... Because there are like enjoyable asshole characters, but no, Shinon's just straight up racist. You're not nice, Shinon. I'm not surprised that Gatry's in the Cat Girls. I kind of forgot Kaizo was a character, to be honest. Challenging. Who named these base conversations? As someone who plays Final Fantasy XIV, I can confirm that Cat Girls are extremely popular. Why did they use their actual swords? Couldn't they like use a wooden sword or like sticks or something? Don't actually stab each other, that's irresponsible. Balance. What's this one? Neither of you have good stats. Don't get a... The brothers are not good in this game, are they? I don't think I even had Boyd attack last chapter. He couldn't keep up, and I didn't put him in front. Hey, Juniper. Mist, you're speaking a lot for a character that doesn't have a single stat. You have neither skill nor power. I really like the brothers in FE9 too. Well, not really Rolf, but like Oscar and Boyd are cooking in FE9. They're really fun. I'm still gonna try and use Oscar in this game. I gave him a full level last chapter. He got absolutely nothing, but I'm gonna force it. I want to force Oscar. These guys talk like... They remind me of the kind of like kids movies like I watched like as a kid where they couldn't use swear words, so they had to say stuff like twerp. Boyd speaks like a 12-year-old like baseball player trying to like taunt the pitcher. Nothing else I can do because I don't have access to foraging yet, and I don't have any shopping, so I just save and I go. I like the amount of base conversation dialogue I'm getting. Force Oscar is a mouthful. How would you like me to abbreviate that for you? How would you like me to condense the words Force Oscar into one bite-sized word we can say more efficiently? Go on. Give me something here. Give me something to work with. Mash those words together for me. Fosker, thank you. We're gonna Fosker. It's at night again. Don't make another fog chapter. Oh my god, it's like a... I love nonsense like this. It's like the FE7 we need disguises moment. I like the janky song that's going along with this. Okay, this would work on me. I know this is like like a really obvious ploy, but like without a doubt, this would work on me. If you offer me free food, I'll agree to like anything. I'd fall for this. I'd fall for this. If I was a random guard, I'd sit down and I'd eat that food. They'd cut my head off for it. I'd eat that food. Oh hey, Lyre and Leaf are here, but the yellow units. I guess I don't get to use them. I'll probably just tell them to halt. Ramit. Man, this guy's haircut's just unfortunate. Who cut this guy up? Oh, god. He looks like a page. He looks like he wants to be a monk, but he hasn't got his tonsure yet. He looks like he was kicked out of a monastery and grew his hair back. Oh, Ramit, you can't... No, you... Someone collect your man. It's fog again. No! There's torches. We have light this time. Yeah, enigmatic, I agree. I'm a fog hater. I'm like a certified fog hater. Are they gonna extinguish these torches on me? They might. Kill Gromit. Oh, is this a visit? That's cool. Yeah, liars. Who thought this was okay? She has 47 HP? Wait, that's so much. Oh my god, she's not cooking. I know these, even when you double these post-transformation, that's so sad. What about Leaf? Not much better, but like better. All of Leaf's base stats are higher than Lyre, huh? Oh my god, Lyre's like a growth unit without the stats. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, they're sisters. They have a bond. That's cute, I guess. A strike, too, so with the claw transformed, she threatens, like, what, 22 damage? That's less than Rolf. Rolf has, like, 25 or 27. 22 damage? Yeah, I'll invest her dooming. Yeah, we'll use Lyre. How about it? We'll use Lyre. We're gonna be a Lyre enjoy. Okay, how do you use Lyre? What's the strength? Do you have to like grind? Because you could fix her strength if you grind strike. Couldn't you hit a boss 100 times and get to SS and give her 10 more might? I think she has a 70% strength. Not strength. I think her strength growth is terrible. I think she has a 70% speed growth, which is actually really high in the Laguz. Laguz don't have high growths because their stats double. So maybe she could theoretically get to... What's her speed cap? Do you think it's 20? She probably has a speed cap of 20. That'd be 40, right? That's actually pretty fast. She could hit it. She could speed cap. You'd have to give her damage. I think you can only give her damage if you boss abuse. I think that's the only way it's possible. Untransformed kills give bonus EXP? I've been told about that. It wasn't a mechanic I actually knew about until someone mentioned it to me. AJH, I have a question for you. How do you get an untransformed kill on this character? Could you please enlighten me on how to make her deal more than 0 damage untransformed? Because I'm all in for this. You've convinced me. I think it's hilarious, but you need to give me instructions, because I don't know how you can give her untransformed kills on 7 strength. You don't. Awesome. She gonna kill Wild. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Alright, let's do my usual gimmick and try and get Oscar some kills, because I want to funnel him. Anything you can double. He's not good in... Oscar's initial speed is so unfortunate. He's like 1 off of being able to double these 18 speed halberdiers and archers. He can only double the generals, but he doesn't do very much damage to them. Hammer. Okay, let's be careful about the hammer. Let's look for effective weapons before we do anything. I mostly saw a hammer. I think it's just a hammer. Okay. And the enemy clerics. Yeah, no. Either way, we don't have Lyra this chapter. We get her, like, maybe next chapter? I don't know when she joins, but we'll probably have her just, like, hold. Yeah, there's Reaper cards and stuff like that. And I believe you don't take retaliation when you attack with a card. So there's stuff going on there. I can run around that guy, that's good. What else can we do? How can we stop an Oscar kill if we can't double? We have to do more chip. We need more chip. Man, it's kind of hard to set up these Oscar kills. You have to do a lot, actually. Yellow units can die. I'd feel so bad if a kitty died on me. Like the Green Cat's last chapter, I don't care. This sweet poor kitty, you're gonna send her in the battle and say she can die? No, I don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. Boink. The desperate attempt to give Oscar kills. Oscar, you need more speed. Shinon can reach this guy. I may or may not get a kill. Let's see if I get a kill. Longbows have an extra accuracy penalty at range? Really? I know it's a thing in later games. I know they add to... Unrelated to anything. But does Shinon have, like... Is he caked up? Because he was standing to the side. This guy's got an ass. His many years of training, archery, and being racist has given him, like, a huge ass, apparently. Is Shinon got cake? Is he cheeked up? I have to watch his animation again. I swear he was cheeked up. That's an archer. I need to be close to him. Gatry can't reach anything. Okay, they're useless. I haven't seen Void's animations yet. Oh, wait, they can attack me from over this wall, can't they? Yeah, okay. So whoever attacks this guy gets shot, so you wouldn't want to use, like, anyone fragile. That's good to know. What about Ike? Ike is sturdy. Ike is not fragile. I don't care if Ike gets crit. He'll live. Status task get hit penalty for the target. Yeah, that's been a thing even in GBA FE, right? I think I knew that one. Defense? I'll take defense. Res is pretty rare on Ike, isn't it? Alright, hold on. Just in case we see a flyer, the crossbow would do more damage. It might make a difference. I should check what axes Boyd has. Maybe I can give a better axe to Titania. Titania's steel poleaxe is really strong, but has bad accuracy, so if there's like a situation where I need accuracy. Like, say if she wanted to fight that Swordsmaster. Because you have a regular steel axe. These have 10 more accuracy than her axes. This is more accurate than the short axe as well. I'm not really using Boyd, so I might have him just give his stuff. Does Boyd die if he gets crit by this archer? 31. Boyd takes, I think, 48 damage if he gets crit by the archer, so let's just leave him not in range. Oh yeah, I forgot to have Ike set command to the yellow units. You can do that on the same turn that you also attack or something. Oh, there's a village down there. I should be visiting it. I forgot. I forgot you could cross over the south. I have to go there. Is Leaf going to die? She just charged untransformed at like 4 enemies. Would crit me, be funny. Dang it. Do I care if Boyd gets crit? I guess I don't. But I don't want to lose his axes. I want to give them to Titania. Yeah, I do know that, AJH. I just, wait, even after you end your turn? It's good to know. It's okay if Leaf dies, because the cat I actually care about is Liar. Yeah, no, I was chosen to care about Liar. So is she cooked? Did she get doubled? My god. She got her ass so kicked. Oh, she gets doubled! I forgot you could cross south. I forgot to direct the yellow units. So, like, I was safe from their movement. There's, like, 3 armors down there. It's a 2-tile choke, though. I could, move people in the way. We can make room with units. Save the chip and then walk into their range. Yeah, so it turns out, Laguz have no stats on Transformed, but Laguz start with no transformation gauge in this game. In FE9, Leaf starts with, like, a full gauge. She transforms turn 1. I guess she got worse. So we definitely have to make a wall here to protect Liar, of course. The true gem of this army. Can't let 7 defense. Jesus Christ. Can't let Liar get hurt. That's like priority number 1. Save Liar. We'll use some more mobile people who can run back there. What can we do here? How fast are you? Whoa, does anyone double you? Probably not. It takes some effort to kill. Anyway, guy's mildly dangerous. But none of these guys really threaten Shinon. Shinon's just so bulky. He could take like 1,000,000 hits. I can leave a couple people up here and send some people to the south to protect Liar and Soren. We'll leave Gatry up north just because he can't really go anywhere else. He's Gatry. He moves at Gatry speed. And we'll probably, yeah, we'll leave Ike up here as well because he's also kind of just stuck up here. He can't really go anywhere. Didn't mean to visit. I thought that would be the attack option. Woman! Look at Ike. And repeat that. Fascinating! Oh, hey, it's Aerophobe. Oh, that was my turn. Liar? Go here and hide. Thank you. Now I can send my horses back. They're mobile. They can make it there. Don't do a lot of damage, but we could get Oscar. These guys don't have range weapons, so I can just make like a 2-tile choke, and I can even like heal Oscar and keep him topped off. I just need to send one more person. That might be Titania, because she can also make it. Can she set up a kill for me? Or is she too strong? She's too strong. She doubles, but Oscar doesn't? Oh, she has one more speed. Wait. Oscar, you're so bad. Oscar doubles this one. Really, Roro? What do you get if you go there as Rolf? Tell me. I'm curious. I want to know the details. Yeah, let's have Oscar fight anyway, even though he's bad. I'm trying to, make him strong. In dialogue. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna have Shinon fire on this guy, but I'm gonna like turn. I'm probably just gonna Void Shove him after, so he could just turn around and keep this wall. So like Mia doesn't get attacked by like Mia would probably dodge their X's. That's fine actually. I don't need to worry too much about what I do with him then. Especially because Shinon's really bulky, I can just move him like however I want. I can do some chip on this guy. One of the free mid brothers. Yo, crit? Oh, he's flashy with it. First crit part free. If Mia dies to like one guy with a steel axe, she deserves to die, right? Like, come on. This guy got Bio Rhythm or something? He got 150, 125 hit. It's accurate. Oh, I have like 99 avoid. I guess numbers are just like that in this game. I want these guys to specifically go after Oscar. I want to feed the kills to Oscar, so let's like weaken them and hope that they're based in Oscar pilled and they go for the correct unit and they don't detect Titania. Boink. I love how they fly back like boomerangs. In the more stylistic animations of like the GBA era, that made more sense, but it looks so silly in this game. Roll if I don't care about you. I don't care about any of you. Do whatever you want. Ending turn. That's the liar corner. It's highlighting. That's her special spot. Dude, Shinon's invincible. This is crazy, right? They can't even hit. Even if they do hit, they're not gonna do that much damage. And he has provoke, so they're going for him on purpose, right? Oh, I finally took 11 damage after getting attacked 4 or 5 times. Yes! They're going for Oscar! We did it! We set up an Oscar kill! Oscar, for the love of God, gain stats. When you level up again. Ike has really low res. Oh, Jesus Christ, you weren't kidding about Ike could get crit by this guy. That would have one-shot him. That's insane. I guess Thundertomes have a base crit rate on them? I should check how much crit those guys have. He's lit just be luck. I don't think Oscar even kills. I think he single taps. Oh my god, Oscar, you're so bad! I'm trying so hard. Be less bad for me. One skill, one lock. You're not helping! Oh, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Where'd it come from? Oh, that's not a solid wall! That's not a wall! I thought that was a wall! Oh my god, Restodge lethal! That's not a wall! I was so sure! Because, like, it's dark. I thought that was like a tree, like a full-size tree. Like these, right? See how you can't move for these trees? I thought that the gimmick of this map was that they had the wall here you could shoot through, and that to the left was a tree. Because I can't actually see what the tile is, it just says question, 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 and the trees look like the grass. So what was my chance to dodge lethal there? That was a coin flip on the hit. That's crazy. If he died, I would have kept him dead, but that's really funny. No, I had no clue you could walk through here. I've been purposefully not looking up anything about the chapters because I have a very, very thin memory of any chapters in Part 3, so I figured it might be more fun to go through them more blind, just to see what happens to me. It's for the content, right? And I don't care that much if a random character dies here or there. So that was funny. Actually, there's a lot of enemies and stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on in this chapter then, if I'm getting attacked on three sides like this. It doesn't help that I'm playing slowly because I'm trying to give Oscar these kills. This chips it down to Oscar range. Maybe Roro. It's not something I thought to check. Dumpster, that happened to me. because I didn't realize you could have Braum do parkour over the village walls until I saw the enemies do it. To be fair, in 2-1, the part of the wall you can jump over looks identical to the walls at the edge of the map. Like, you see these walls at the edge of the map? Imagine if there were some of those in the middle of the map, but one of those was a ledge. Like, your brain is trained to think of it as an impassable barrier, and even though the ledge was slightly shorter than the other tiles, I thought that was just like the natural structure of the wall in the same way that like a castle has like those like raised bumps on the edge of the wall. I thought it was for decoration. I didn't realize it was a passable ledge. How do you even see that, like, that map screen where even is it? How do you even get the map menu in this game? I don't know how. Oh god, it's a whole tutorial. Jesus Christ, leave. Yeah, I don't know how you bring up like the whole map like that. Obviously, we need to heal Reese. That's not what I want to do. I don't want to deal 4 damage. I want to heal. Okay, we have some stuff to kill. We're busy. Boyd, you're so mid. How far can this guy go anyway? Did he chase Ike if I run away? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hit. Yeah. Yeah, he could hit Ike if we run away. Be safer to kill him. Xion could probably kill him pretty effectively. We have pretty high res. Let's chip this guy down for Oscar, and then Oscar can enemy phase all 3 of these. Break? Okay, I don't know what my Z button's mapped to. Or if it's mapped at all. It might not be. I may have not mapped Z. About the conditions button? Okay. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I guess it still looks similar to the trees, honestly. It's not that obvious which green tile is passable and which green tiles are not passable. They look kind of the same to me, especially when some of them are in the darkness. Definitely not something I noticed. Well, he's unlikely to hit. How about you just crit this guy out for me, Mia, and you save me a headache? Yeah, Roro, I feel like Teleus had like an awkward transition into 3D. I miss the bright and clear readable visuals of the GBA era. Good job, Mia. Okay, the brothers are actually teaming up for a brother attack here. We can use Boyd to finish this guy. Hey, we gotta see Boyd's animation for the first time. I haven't had Boyd attack yet. Oh my god, he's our Boyd. He's going full Boyd mode. Boy moding. Oh, a crit? Sheesh! It's that guy flying. Like a fighting game combo, like a launcher move. He did an air combo on his ass. Damn. Get crushed. Okay, can I heal without dying? I could heal Ike and then move Ike forward and kill the mage, and I can always block off the other enemies with my other units. I don't want Ike to get exploded by magic damage. Don't get crit, Ike. It would be so embarrassing if you die right here. I'm not even get battle save. If Ike dies here, it's for the content, right? I like the moon in the background. I feel like abusing battle saves is kind of cheesy. It's like emulator save states kind of thing. I would only use them if the game was like really, really, really hard, but I'm willing to take minor losses. It would never happen, and if it did happen, it would have been funny, so... I wish Shinon had the crossbow right now. I should give Shinon the crossbow. Where is it? Where's the crossbow? Is it? Oh, you do have it. I can attack at 1 range. Okay. So I can leave him there and make him like be a wall. Because I can make a wall of Gatry, and then these enemies can't get to Reese. Dang! Wait, Gatry's a monster. I mean, I already knew that, but... Boink. Boink. Yeah, I'm really uninterested in hard mode for this game because I don't like the ways they make it hard. I think that's just, like, not fun design. Do we have a different animation for a crossbow? Oh yeah, it's cool. Look at that. Blank. That's kind of neat. It wasn't moved. Okay, so we're trying to give all of these kills down. Oh, he's... Look how much we've used him! This Steel Lance is getting burned through because we're trying to desperately train Oscar. Yeah, I think that's just a bad way to make a hard mode. Like, sure, it makes the game harder, but it makes it harder in a way that's just removing quality of life features in a way that's just, I don't know, it just seems tedious and silly. You kind of, like, half get the weapon triangle back in Free Houses once you get your breaker skills. From getting, like, to B weapon rank or whatever. Between this and the longbow, I'm worried for Mia. Okay, she dodged. But yeah, no, I actually like weapon triangle because I like, roles and distinctions and such. I thought the break mechanic in Engage was interesting, but I didn't actually use it very much, and I played the game a lot. Like, I completed a couple maddening mode playthroughs. I kind of, like, only care about break in the early game. Because past a point, even on maddening, you can just one round the enemies, and you don't really need to break them with one unit and kill with another. Strong units can kill even on maddening. Is I getting cooked? There's so many Thunder Mages over here. They're everywhere. They're just hiding in the fog. Yeah, right. I kind of like Weapon Triangle for a similar reason. I like when units have roles. It encourages variety within your army, which I think is fun for the game. Oscar, for the love of God, get something besides luck. Strength, speed, defense. Good level up. Good. Okay, it wasn't useless. That speed threshold is really meaningful, because a lot of enemies in this chapter have 18 speed, so that was like the best thing he could get. He can double more of the Armor Knights and the Halberdiers with 22 speed. I'm not benching him! You can't make me. Why is this guy going for Titania? May have our weapon triangle advantage. I was hoping he'd fight Oscar. No luck, bad level. Oi! Oi, that was like 4 dudes. They're everywhere. A lot of them. Alright, well, Soren's job can be to visit. Soren would actually agree with this woman. Soren's like, yeah, I'll go kill him. I love being racist. Yeah, you can heal Titania. We can get her somewhere more useful. Titania's pretty mobile. We could put her in the choke point and use a hand axe. Ooh, Horse Slayer. Let's watch for that. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. My throat's dry. But yeah, we have a lot of ranged weapons. We have Elfires, we have hand axes. Titania has balanced stats and a ranged weapon, so she'll be good at holding that choke point. Okay, I had a sippy. I have one of those water bottles that keeps your water cold for like a day. It's awesome. Okay, let's just I could even move Mia out of the way and fight this guy on player phase to try and see if we finish him off. Mia's no good for a choke point. Only 15 uses? Oh, this thing is gonna get worn down pretty quickly. Yeah, Radiant Dawn does a lot of enemy weapon variety to try and like nerf certain units, which is sometimes interesting, but also like they also like to hide it in the fog, which I think is troll game design. And a lot of the time they fail to make it actually effective because they made Wyverns not weak to bows. Yeah, Wyverns are just chill against bows. It's only Thunder Magic. Bows don't do shit. I think that's a weird decision. I can take, oh, there's like multiple Elfires. If Titania gets hit by literally everything, that would be bad. Because if she gets hit by 2 more fires and the longbow and the hand axe, that'd actually be bad if she gets hit by everything. Her Bio Ribbon's in a bad state right now, too. So I'm thinking I might have Reese, heal Titania this turn, because Ike, as long as there's no more mages over here, Ike would be fine, because we could have, Ike be at half, finish off this guy, and Shinon could take out the mage for us. And then physical damage doesn't do very much to Ike. The short axe would probably miss, and even if it hits, it would only do, like, what, 11? Sorry, I know it's Wyvern, not Wyvern. I've been saying Wyvern for a very long time. Then someone in my Radiant Dawn Part 2 video, actually me, and they're like, I hate to be that guy, but it's pronounced Wyvern. I'm like, fuck! He's right, but I don't know if I can, like, make that adjustment. I've always said Wyvern. Is the turd. Yeah, I'm gonna try not healing Ike, because he could take one more Magic Bolt. And I think Titania is in more danger, because there's like 4 enemies that can hit her. Oh yeah, how much accuracy do you lose when you're attacking from low ground? Yeah, Har could even wall mages if he has, he could just like avoid tank them if he has high ground. Thank you, Wochan. That's good timing. You finished the 30-minute video and, oh hey, there's another one. Oh nice. It's 50%, that's substantial. That's really big. Oh, almost just Shinon level up. Hey, I legitimately think that Titania is in more danger here than Ike, unless there's like a mage on like this tile. Then the mage plus if the short axe hit could potentially threaten Ike, but otherwise I think that just for the threats that we can see, if Titania kills back with the short axe, she might have to fight 2 mages, a longbow, and a oh, wait a second. What's your AS? Did we just kill Reese? Did we just kill Reese? Can Oscar pick up Reese? Because I made the mistake of thinking this guy couldn't attack Reese, but of course, once this guy's dead, he can, right? And he has 19 AS and hits a 31. That's, a lot of damage, so we need to... Who has... Oscar can do it. We'll have Oscar pick up Reese. Undo that error, please. Thank you. Oh, ledges are damage, not just accuracy? That's really substantial. Wait, no one's attacking Titania. The longbow's so inaccurate at free range, too. Ah! That's where I keep my lyre. You're not allowed to attack me from back here. Yeah, they're going for lyre. We have to protect her. It's like top priority. Yeah, let's go Soren. Hey, with an added proc, you can almost kill 1 unit. This guy sucks. That's getting dangerous. We can have Ike advance and, like, use, like, a... Doesn't have a healing item. Wait, I have no healing items? I have, like... Oh, okay, I have some vulneraries, but they're, like, over here. Mist kill? Oh my god, I could do it. I could go the mist kill, or, like, roll for something else crazy. Can Oscar double this guy? The shit? Oh, I'm holding someone. Right. Okay, that explains the situation. In fact, that does in fact explain the situation. Well, this is hideously inaccurate, but, I mean, hitting either would be really good. Guess he missed combat animations? Okay, no, you're right. Can Lyra transform yet? Oh, she's maxed. Oh. We can have Lyra combat, hold on. Go Lyra. Attack cat, attack cat. I do kind of want to see Mist's combat animations. I think that would be funny. I gotta get Reese off of Oscar if I want to, have Oscar do anything. So can we double this guy? Oscar, you gained speed! What did you gain speed for? Why are you so fast? They're so fast. Oscar's bad. Can Mia and Oscar together kill something? We also have Rolf. We want to leave Titania for the choke point. So let's use... Oh my god, it's a missed moment. We're gonna do it. I have a missed moment. Jesus Christ, she sucks. Okay, okay, missed. Missed. Well, you're a forced Bio Rhythm already. I hate Bio Rhythm. Missed, look. I need you to kill this guy for me. You can do this, right? You can do this. I'm trusting you. Putting my faith into you. I forgot to turn her animations on. She had them off for to skip healing animations. We didn't even get to see her animation. She did kill that guy. Really? You suck shit. Wait, she has so many friends. Like Boy, Titania, Jill. Oh, it's cute that she's friends with Jill. I like that it's canonical. It says it uses magic, but I'm told it uses her strength stat. Because, like, look, it has 14 might, right? So, theoretically, she would have 27 attack if it used magic. But, if you look at her attack, it's clearly using her strength. I think it's still hitting the enemies on their res. Is it? Does this even use magic? At all? Because if saying on defense she'd only hit 5, but saying on res she did 10. But I think she was doing low damage, so I think it is hitting their defense. It doesn't use magic! It doesn't deal magical damage, and it doesn't use our magical stat either. Wait, this thing sucks. It hits defense? The description lies to you! This character's 8 strength. Like, the weapon's still good. It's just stuck on mist. Even though it's a physical weapon, a 14 might high accuracy critical 1-2 range sword is a phenomenal weapon. On, like, the worst character. 8 strength for this shit? Oh my god. That's just embarrassing. Okay, can we set up an Oscar kill? Well, not if you crit. That would be 16 if we don't crit. And then we can do 10 more, 26. Oscar, can you hit an 11? Or a 9, or... okay. Let's do it. Mia. Do not cut this man down. Cut him a little bit. Cut him gently. No, Mist is still... Mist is not anywhere near in the category for our worst unit because she has staff utility. I was just kind of doing a joke there. The real bad unit is apparently Oscar, who can double nothing. No! Yeah, exactly. She's a horse and a staff. Why is Radiant Dawn have so many bugs when they had the international release to fix things? I feel like that Mist bug should be really obvious. Maybe the developers never used Mist. Maybe they didn't notice. Oscar, can you get EXP on this guy? Can you kill? Maybe. Alright, well, Ganbate. Get EXP. Come on, Oscar. I'm working on you. Oh, he's doing his best. And then we can have Ike take the vulnerary off of Oscar and heal. We're being efficient. Watch this. Not going to extinguish my light source. Why is that even an option? So what do y'all do with Seraphobes? Because obviously units like Reese have no HP, but the thing with Reese is that he gets doubled, so a Seraphobe doesn't like prevent him from dying. I think he still dies. So who would a Seraphobe be good on? It would be good on Mia, because Mia has to fight at short range, but I'm not going to use Mia. I'm going to remove her Adept and, or, her Vantage and give it to, Nephany. Maybe the Seraphobe would be good at helping a unit reach caps for bonus EXP abuse, because I think the cap for a lot of tier 2 units is like 45 or like 50 or something. So, that might be good. Let's save the Seraphobe and think of... It's like 7. That's a pretty big increase. Maybe we can use this to abuse stat caps. Instead of giving it to a mage or something, because I'm not really going to use them. Let's occupy this thicket while holding the short axe. We have a vulnerary in case we get hit. And there's archers and like mages we can fight. And Lyre can do her best, I guess. Here, let's get this vulnerary. Where is it? I have animations on sometimes because it makes for good clips for videos, but I turn them off a lot as well. It does make the game playing a lot slower, though. But it's really... it makes for a good clip for a video when you get to show, like, a crit animation or something like that. So, I have them on some of the time as well. It's just for recording purposes. If I was playing this game entirely by myself, I would turn the animations off in a heartbeat, because they take forever, but... Ooh, great level up. He's so bulky. He has his Ike level defense now. Okay, Liar, I'm sending you back. I wanted the joke of having Liar fight the enemies, but I'm already giving up on that. Because Liar was in the way, the Fire Mage didn't attack Titania and attacked something else. Let's go Gatry. No double. Okay, still good chip. Link. Gatry's holding up pretty well. I was hoping you should get hit by that because it would have been funny. Where do you come from? That guy was in the corner. Now that guy was chilling. He was hiding out. My god, Oscar truly can't double anything. Ah! Man, this chapter's got a lot going on. Is this meant to be a difficulty spike? Because this chapter feels substantially more involved than anything else I've done up until this point. There's like a lot of enemies from multiple angles. It's actually really interesting. I don't like the fog, but I do like the pace in the map. It's fun. A lot more enemies. Well, obviously, it's like Mist, Thorn, and Rolf are in huge danger. Dang, there's a lot of enemies. Okay, let's do something about this. Gatry can keep holding the North Choke really easily. It'd be nice if he had a ranged weapon because of this hand axe and this Horse Slayer. Maybe we could do something like, have Oscar finish off the enemy with his short lance from here, and then Gatry can, like, take and pass, like, the vulnerary, the short lance, equip the short lance, and use the vulnerary in the same turn, like a complex turn that gets a lot done. I think this difficulty is really interesting, though, Roro. I'm having a lot of fun in this chapter now. Like, I'm enjoying the game. So, yeah. We finish this off for an Oscar EXP moment, and then Gatry can fetch the... Oh wait, Oscar's not holding the vulnerary anymore. It's not like Shinon or something, isn't it? I skipped that in flying games. I didn't know it existed. I got the Seraph Robe. Yeah, weapon level up? For S rank. Doesn't do anything, but we got it. Does Ike have the vulnerary? Who has it? Oh, it's Shinon. I'll have Ike hold the choke then. I'll have Gatry heal this turn, and I can just run in there. Although, should I maybe have... Titania's doing fine on the left side. Mostly it's this bottom left issue that's an issue. Because I can leave Gatry here, as long as he doesn't die. Which... 8... 7, because weapon triangle advantage. Then 4. 8, 7, 4. Let's add numbers in my head. That's 19 damage. Gatry lives. Gatry lives all 3 hits. So he's fine if there's no other surprises. So I could have Ike run away, and... Reese can heal Gatry, but he becomes threatened by the crossbow and the iron. Wait, he doesn't. Because as long as the Horse Slayer guy is alive, the 1-2 range guys can't walk into his space and hit Reese. And Gatry can't even crit, so this guy's guaranteed to be alive. So we don't need, we can, yeah, let's have Ike deal with this bottom level, deal with those lower left enemies. Let's bring him over there to help. And then Reese is safe directly behind Gatry. And right side is, stable. Do not use your weapon, use a heal staff. Thank you. Yeah, and now we'll retreat with these guys, and then bring up Ike to help take care of them, and Titania can keep holding this choke. And she'll use vulneraries if she gets too hurt. Liar, where can we send Liar? We need to send Liar somewhere safe. She is getting obliterated. This looks good. What's under, like, over here? Okay, now we just need to book it. I think Mia's still in range of the people in front, but if it's really bad, I could always rescue her with Void. She takes a 16 from this guy, and then a 2 16s. She can survive 2 16s with 2 HP. It's okay if she gets hit by both of these. And then Rolf can get out of the way. Can we get Soren and Mist out of the way as well? Soren is in what we call a little bit of danger. As we go up here, he gets shot by the longbow. Soren has enough res to deal with the mages shooting him though, but there's a short spear. They can't Canto though. If he can just take one short spear and just end his turn after getting hit, that'd be okay. But the longbow following up would kill him. Oh damn, this guy got a killer lance. Ramit's got fucking stats. So we might have to have Soren get picked up by Boyd. Or Boyd's just in the way, we can just move Boyd. This is way simpler than I was making it out to be. Yeah, the floret being broken is kind of disappointing, honestly. Yeah, I know, I'm just gonna move Soren. I'm just gonna move Boyd and just move Soren. It's okay. I had overfought a very simple situation. So who can Soren shove? How much con do you have? You have 6. Who are you capable of shoving? Who's the lightweight? It's Mist. That makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna bully a child real quick. Boink. Sorry, it was funny. Just to be completely safe, because Titania might take an unexpected amount of enemy phase damage based on how much stuff she kills, I'm just gonna top off rather than attack. Yeah, Mist has more movement than mages. It's actually like a big plus in her favor. Okay, Gatry does not kill this guy over 2 rounds, so it's okay to chip here. I mostly want him to stay alive. He might have a retreat AI, though. I'm gonna purposefully not hit this guy. I want him to be healthy, because I really don't want someone to take his spot and kill Reese with the hand axe or the crossbow. I'm just gonna have Gatry end turn in place. Sometimes low HP enemies retreat, they go heal, so... That sounds like a good patch to me I'm playing. Titania has pretty good res. It's why I wanted her to hold this left choke for me. She's good at dealing with like mixed damage types. Damn! Cut him up! But I knew because she could defeat the mages in 1 round, she might take a lot of hits this turn. Because like, she takes a hit, she kills them back, she takes a hit. Repeat. So she's threatened by like 2 mages, an archer, and a melee hit. That's why I topped her off. I didn't want her to die. What, like an FE9 Robo? I can see that. Mist having a horse is a nice long-term investment in that game for like a utility staffer. If you don't care about their combat either way. But you get them at the same time in this game. Yeah, Titania's taking a lot of hits as expected. That's why I topped her off. Longbow on Rolf is not a big deal. Probably misses. Yeah, it's pretty inaccurate range, huh? I like the fact that you actually physically see the archer shooting through the columns is actually a really cool detail. Some of the battle backgrounds are actually excellent in this game. I don't like the animations a huge amount, but the battle backgrounds are often really nice because they really reference the map you're currently on. Like, you feel like you're fighting on the map in a nice way. I like the battle animations in the swamp in 1.8, actually. It had like a cool framing and lighting. They extinguished the torch? That's just disrespectful. Alright, well, everything's going well. I can also get the fabled Oscar kill on this Horse Slayer guy if I chip him with Gatry one more time. And then I could just Kanto into the empty space so that Reese can't get attacked. That sounds good. We'll do that. This chapter is a lot more elaborate than I thought it would be, but I'm having fun. Oscar EXP, we're doing it. We're desperately trying to make this man function. You're so high level and your stats are so much worse than Titania's. They're okay. Is his speed cap 24? That seems low. Gatry's is like 23. What's his speed cap? Well, if he caps skill, we could bonus EXP but use other stats. Maybe we can find a way to make him work. I want to believe that we can make Oscar into a unit. At least he cooks. True! You can, without, like, controversy, you can confirm that Oscar is in fact cooking. Man's cooking. Okay, so if we crit one, this guy will still be alive, so we can try and feed the kill to Oscar, although with Provoke, Shinon will probably get hit. Whatever. Don't crit. I want Oscar kills. Not like a Shinon kill's a bad thing, Shinon's incredibly cracked. Shinon's so strong. Titania is running out of short axe, but we're also kind of running out of enemies. Killer Lance guy is horrifying. Why do you have that? Do I, like, run away? What if Titania gets crit? That's scary. I don't like that. Nah. I don't like that one bit. Is anyone hurt? We could theoretically go for the fabled mist kill. With the Florette, probably from range to make it safer once we move people out of the way. Has a chance to see the mist animations we've been missing out on. Yeah, the mist animations we missed. Haha, funny. I turned off animations for healers, so I wouldn't see long staff animations, but I could turn on mist and actually look at the Florette. And then she'll never attack again because she's missed. But I want to see it. Alright, Mist. Let's show me your power. She crit? That was so extra. I had a little jump for joy and everything. Mist gaming. I'm definitely mist gaming right now. I don't really care who gets a kill at this point. It's Ike will get one, someone else will get one. We'll see if Mia gets a crit, because I like watching critical animations. This is my entire mentality at this moment. No crit. On fort. Okay, how do I finish this guy off then? I'm worried about Titania, honestly. Whilst having a Killer Lance is stressing me out. I wonder how accurate that Killer Lance is. Titania has weapon triangle advantage and she has a thicket. I wonder if she'd just dodge. What's her Bio Rhythm at? It's bad. You have 84 avoid right now? How accurate is this guy? 148? Yeah, boy, does less strength than Ike, and defense, and speed, and everything. Right? Ike has 2 more strength, 5 more speed, and 7 more defense right now. And 8 more skill. And I guess 1 more luck. Yeah, Boyd's not cooking. Boyd is not satted. So, this guy would have to move for free thickets. So he probably can't How much movement penalty do you lose for moving through a thicket? A horse loses 3, but Gatry also loses 3, I think, right? Do infantry lose 3 for moving into a thicket? Because if so, he would go, like... He wouldn't be able to move through all of these thickets. Maybe infantry only lose 2. If he only loses 2, how far could he move? He has 7 move, right? Okay, 7 move, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Then stop. Let's get out of his range then. Let's do a hit and run. Maybe I'd prefer the heal and then... Yeah. Let's do a hit and run. This Armor Knight can't make it through all these thick thickets. They have, like, really reduced movement. So we don't have to hold this choke right now because they can't make it all the way through. And if they kill Boyd somehow, then, well, that's just how Boyd dies, I guess. He's our Boyd. He'll be fine. Okay, just as I thought, the boss stopped 1 tile short. Oh, she not crit. I kinda called that earlier. Figured that would happen. I was referring to the fact that there's a sword general in front of the halberdier, actually. But earlier when I was counting tiles, I wasn't sure if infantry and armor had the same penalty for moving through thickets, because I know that Gatry takes 3 tiles to move through a thicket, and so does Titania. But I wasn't sure if that also applied to infantry. But it does seem... infantry seem to only take 2 tiles of movement to move through a thicket. Okay, he only has 1 range, so we can chip him down, and then we can always, like, finish with, like, a Titania or something. So let's start applying some chip. Get fucked, Ramen. If I proc Adept here, Soren still won't get the kill. I'd have to get a crit to kill this guy with Soren. Okay, 1 more chip and then we can go in with Actually, we could even like take Boyd's Killer Axe for 10 more accuracy here. That would be good. That would guarantee it more effectively. Let's throw the hand axe for more chip. Finish with Oscar. Oscar's on the other side of the map. He's all the way over here. He can't make it. We don't have a dancer or anything. Best we can do is have Oscar kill this guy this turn. Which, can he double? He can double! Oscar being good moment for the very first time. That's crazy. Oscar's never been good before. I am kind of tired of watching his animations though, they're really samey. He just like walks up and pokes them. He doesn't crit very often or do much that's super interesting with it. Oh my god, Oscar good. It's never happened before. Oh, he's so good. I'm going Oscar mode. Anything else in this map? I could recklessly charge to the left and see if there is. It's funny. What if Oscar dies? That'll be for the content. Okay, let's take this, a more accurate axe. Give me a steel axe, please. And I should have taken a hand axe too, because a sword axe is kind of cooked. Bye, Ramit. From Hit Cartoon, Wallace and Ramit. That was a shit level up. HP skill. Not bad. What site? Okay, I found a Halberdier. Oh, she's capped on strength already? Jesus Christ. She's almost res capped too. And heading towards that skill cap isn't bad, I guess. He's a well-statted unit. It has everything. X1 short. That's a shame. I don't think I have a way to chip, so. I hope this is the end of Fog of War chapters for a while. The first 2 chapters being Fog is kinda troll. I'm gonna try and convince this short spear guy to, why can he hit this tile? Oh, he can occupy that thicket. That's interesting. Anyway, if I trade over the short axe into Titania, I want the short spear guy to not throw a thing at her. I was trying to hope he would be stuck here and would have to hit Ike, but I guess he can move down one, still throw his spear at Ike. I can't, like, manipulate his movement to one-range me. I prefer Boyd. Yeah, maybe. HP magic res. Yeah, that was a Reese level up, I suppose. Dang, he like starts basically at his magic cap. He doesn't have any other stats. It's crowded in the west. I'm gonna go up north. If this sniper kills Oscar or Boyd, that's just how they die, right? Here, let's put all three brothers in danger, okay? For the content. Because it'd be funny if they died somehow. Oh, for Shinon? Yo, Provoke? That's crazy. 0 hit? Dang, Provoke's crazy, what? God, armor animations take forever. If there's a chapter with a lot of enemy armors, I'm gonna have to cut all the animations off for sure. Alright, let's have another Oscar kill. What's Oscar Gaming? Oh, this is Gatry's first level up. Gatry's really cracked. I wasn't even trying to train him, he's just like so good. Speed, that's a very common Gatry level up, honestly. He's like a 60%. Oscar, you're so bad. For the love of God. I can't do little enough damage to set up this kill. Oscar! You worthless twink! Why can't you double anything? Everything is like 1 speed too high. It's a Shinon kill now. I tried. I should have checked that Oscar couldn't double or otherwise kill beforehand. Or I could have like having him stolen like the Steel Great Lance somehow, and maybe that would have worked. But it's fine, Shinon's really good. Shinon kills are also extremely valuable. Shinon's stats are so good for level 14. All of his stats are like higher than Oscar. Wait, all of his stats are higher than Oscar, except for magic and luck. Dang, Shinon's insane. Fiona, Oscar, and Joffrey. I think the cracked mounted units are Titania and the Wyverns, right? So like Jill, Har, Titania would be the good ones. Is this a full route? Are we done with the chapter now? The Jill isn't even good. Oof. Dawn Brigade moment. Joffrey has that inherent Paragon that you can't remove for a while. We have not routed the chapter. Huh. That makes me nervous. What's hiding in the dark? Gotta protect Lyre, of course. Okay, Titania, go scout the dark. See if there's any secret reinforcements. She went in the dark with her eyes closed, apparently. Y'all seeing this shit? That's awesome. I heard this is an emulator bug, where Fog of War doesn't update when you end turn, sometimes. The Titania, she's got her blinders on. She's in the dark with her sunglasses. She can't see shit right now. She's got negative sight range. And they really nerfed the sight range of Paladins. It's crazy. Alright, I guess we're just gonna see if there's more enemies anywhere. I don't know what I missed. Am I gonna, like, lose if I don't find the last enemy? I have route in 12 turns. Hello? Yo, I'm on a timer here. Enemies. Uh... Enemies. I can't see! He's also blind! Quick, find the enemy! We're on a timer here! What? What are you doing? Why wasn't this guy moving? I've been standing right here for like 3 turns. He's been hiding in the corner. Can't we let this guy go? He clearly doesn't want to fight. It's almost cruelty to finish off this last guy like a hide-and-seek game. I feel like he's innocent in this. He's just one of those guards who put to sleep earlier and Mist handed out the spiked food. I don't think we should have to kill this guy. I think this is a war crime. I think this is cruel. We should take him as a prisoner. Alright, Titania, I can see now. Tell me that's the last enemy. Does he attack? No! Wait! No, we shouldn't have to finish off this guy. He just stands there and heals. Okay, well I actually need to do enough damage to... Crossbow plus Steel Lance does it. Boink. Okay, is that the chapter? We done? Okay. Oh boy, is this Nephany? Is this my armory? Is it Convoy? Is it Ilyana? Is it... Yes! Yes! The forge! The shop! When Mustin said feline friend, my brain read that as female friend. I'm like, I don't know if Ranulf counts. I don't have time for another chapter. These chapters are taking me a really long time, actually. But I can do some base camp.
The tactics used by the Gallian army prove effective, and like Flagere before it...
Is there a silver card? I'm not looking up the hidden items or anything.
Before Benyon can react, the Laguz overwhelm the remaining border defenses and cross into the Telgum region. With both defensive keeps overrun, Telgum falls like ripe fruit at the feet of the Laguz alliance. Inspired by their success, the alliance takes advantage of this momentum to strike toward the very heart of the Benyon Empire. Dukes Gatos and Celiora are horrified by the speed of the Laguz advance.
For one chapter. Fascinating.
Of the northern territories, they mass their armies in Celiora to oppose the Gallian assault. Using the Riban River, a tributary of the mighty Miscale, as a defensive front, the Benyon forces make their camps along its western bank in the Sestol Plains.
I feel like they're just flexing their world building here. There's so much like geography they threw out there. That was just like a giant geography dump. Does anyone remember all of that? Does that ever come up again? Like, oh yeah, no, the Telgum region and the Sestol Plains. Actually, what have the Hawk and the Raven tribes been doing this whole time? We marched to war with, like, Ranulf and Skrimir, but, like, what's T-Barn up to? T-Barn started this fucking war. Where's T-Barn? Oh, okay, here's T-Barn. I guess that answers my question. 2 dialogue boxes later. as Legu's strategies go. Soren, that's a microaggression. Doesn't Nasala betray us or something? Because that's like his entire character. Yeah, but Scribner is a comedy relief character. I like how T-Barn said, "You probably won't betray us," and they cut to Nasala frowning and he's saying ... Like, huh, I wonder if Nasala is going to betray us. That's crazy. Alright, we have base camp. Definitely gotta convoy this Seraph because we're gonna use it for stat cap abuse at some point. And that blue gem we can sell, make some money. Oh, I guess Ilyana... Oh my god. 5 people just joined? They didn't even show up in the story. Like, Mustin showed up to say, hey, I brought friends, but like, Jesus Christ. They didn't even have a line of dialogue, they're just here. Hi, everyone. Oh yeah, I smuggled this energy drop from 2E. That way I can give it to Lyre, of course. You know, best character, right? Yeah, Har's cracked. I didn't even, like, do any crazy investment into him in part 2, and he's still like, oh, he's gonna be so good. Like, I might give him a bonus EXP level up right now, because he's close to 15, and he has skill cap, so he'd probably get some useful stuff, right? Nephany is, of course... Let me just look at her. Or same level as Oscar. Oh, that's painful. Please don't make me think about that too hard. I'm thinking about Nephany right now. I'm having Nephany thoughts, okay? She'll need a new javelin. It's a nullify again. Oh, okay, it lets you nullify, thanks. Is that the thing that disables counterattacks as like a proc skill? Oh, the Spectre card. We can give... Finally, something that'll let Lyre do damage. Olivia Grass will be useful at some point. There's probably going to be stealables now that they're giving me access to Heather. Ooh, high accuracy axes. I'm probably not going to deploy Braum. This is Gatry's world. Let's give all, and we can distribute those axes to other units for sure. Because we're going to be in need of like some higher accuracy axes. I'm going to need to buy stuff like hand axes. I need javelins. Oh yeah, I forgot that Ilyana is holding a bunch of random crap. This is all from part 1. I kept a lot of stuff in part 1, like Paragon and like Discipline. Oh, I didn't even need Discipline. I guess I kept Paragon and Imbue. But anything I wasn't using, I gave to her. So I think that I took Savior off of Fiona. Discipline was just like stolen from a boss. I don't remember who had Cancel. Arm Scroll. Arm Scrolls I haven't seen a use for in this game yet. Yeah, she's a tier 1 unit. That's something. Check info, sure. If there's a useful use for Spectre card, I want to hear about it. Yumi, I think this is sexual assault. Oh, thank God. Ike's boyfriend is here to bail him out. I like how Sword is like so offended by the idea that there might be a rumor that Ike is in love with someone. And he's like, oh, I gotta put an end to this. No, Ike's my man. Yeah, like, I was just thinking, Arm Scrolls, like, all my units that I use hit S rank so quickly in their weapons that I don't know who you could even give them to. Is Ike gay? It's like a common, like... It's not confirmed. Ike is, at a minimum, shown to be multiple times uninterested in women. At a minimum. In both FE9 and FE10. Ike does not pursue any sort of romance. He doesn't get, like, romantic, like, paired endings. And he actively flees certain people. Like Amy, although that could be more of a Amy thing and not a general woman thing, to be fair. But Ike has much more closer relationships with men like Soren and Ranulf and such. And the way that Ike is close to Alencia is always extremely platonic, so people like to make the theory that Ike is asexual or gay. Which is reasonable to say. It's not like too much of a stretch either, because like FE10 has like a confirmed lesbian in Heather, for example. So they were like fine with experimenting with characters who had their, you know, various identities and preferences. Yeah, Big Brother to Alencia, exactly. I like how Soren's willing to call her beautiful and do the negotiation. He just didn't want Ike to say it. He was so jealous. Is this referring to the JP forging mechanic where you like melt down your weapons and that got replaced? Okay, so silver card for one chapter. But yeah, what I was not kidding when I said that Heather's a huge lesbian. She is interested in every single female character she speaks to. It's very blatant. It's not subtext, it's just text. I think it's funny because Ilyana's already like smuggled her breakfast off of someone else at this point, and she's here for second breakfast. Ilyana's main like character trait is that she has like a tapeworm. Sell the silver card, sure. So use and then sell. Do I need to actually shop with the person? Okay, no. So is this all halved prices right now? Because I own the silver card? God, tomes are expensive. Someone who appreciates Oscar. True! Is bowgun stronger than the crossbow? No, it's weaker. Why would you use this? This is so bad at this point in the game. Why is it in the shop? So we can buy stuff like javelins now. We can buy hand axes. Okay, this is good stuff. Because Oscar needs one of these. It's more accurate than the short spear, I think. Gatry could use one. We'll buy a bunch of extras as well, because we have the silver card. We'll just stock up and throw, like, 4 of these into the convoy. Where's the convoy? Okay, Ike, you're the convoy. I saw that, arm scroll and that blue gem. I can make some more money. God knows the Spectre card isn't very good. If I want more money, I can sell the Spectre card. Start this in the convoy? Thank you! I didn't actually know if you could do that in the shop. Buy some hand axes. Because Titania can use these, and Har can use these, so these are going to be really good. I'm going to buy, like, 4 as well. Oh yeah, start this in the storage, okay. I just missed that. Who would use a wind sword? I can use a wind sword, I guess? Yeah, I could use a wind sword. They're not, like, super good. But while they're cheap, I'll just stock up and I can use them here and there. Okay, so I bought a crap ton of ranged weapons while they're cheap. Yeah, he gets Ragnall sometime in, like, part 3, right? So, Neptune can use javelins, Gatry can use javelins, Oscar can use javelins. A lot of use for javelins. R could use some fresher hand axes. I'll probably need, like, another, like, kind of, like, regular axe-type weapon to use. We've got so many hand axes we can clear out of those old ones. He can keep the Tomahawk. Silver Great Lance. That's a strong weapon. He doesn't need it. 50 hit? That's terrible. This might be the only way Oscar can get a kill. With a good weapon like that. Can I forge steel weapons? Can I forge hand axes? I can't forge hand axes, but I can forge steels. Oh, let's forge some steels. Okay, hold on. Oscar needs a stick because he's terrible. He needs something to be less terrible. R is a skill to hit with it. True. What's an Oscar color? I like the green. Alright, what are we gonna name Oscar's stick? What's an Oscar kind of name? Of course Oscar gets a coin. He needs it. He's terrible. This one looks good. The vine. It doesn't help you. Cool! I wonder how many characters I have. I'm checking. Oh, I have so many characters. How many is this? Is this 12? Can I fit let him cook? With spaces? Is that 12? Wait. Delete. I want to delete. Hello? Am I stupid? Am I... Oh, you have to move the cursor to the left and then delete from there. Okay. Okay. So let's fit let him cook. Where's the space? There it is. Let him cook, let him cook. Alright, perfect. One luck. Oh no, that's a terrible name. Who else could use some help that we're using? Titania is really strong. She doesn't really need the help, right? Maybe Shinon could take something to help him one round reliably. Because right now he needs a crit to one round. May have a forged steel bow, he could one round stuff and obliterate them. His strength is a little behind compared to his other stats, I guess. I could get Shinon something. Oh yeah, Gatry can use axes. I forgot he could do that, so that would be good for weapon triangle, right? That's kind of cool that he can use that. That's neat. I wonder if the forging prices are also cut down from the silver card. I actually can't tell. I don't remember what weapons cost. If I was using, usually forge him the racism. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'll just have her grab all these. She has inventory space, and I'll just grab the extra stuff to use it up. Yeah, I'm gonna use Shinon. I'm gonna forge him something. If I was using Mia, I'd make her like a cracked steel sword as well. It's a Shinon kind of color. He has red hair. I wonder if her red bow looks okay. These are kind of tacky, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna give the Great Lance to someone else who has more hit rates. I can make Shinon use a pink weapon. Oh, the white actually looks kind of good, like the pure white. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I have a good name for this. You know how earlier I made the joke that Soren made a microaggression? Because it's the strong weapon, I call this the macroaggression. Do I have room for that? Oh. No. No. That would have been a funny name. Macroaggressus doesn't really get it across. I need a new name. How do I move my cursor to the... L and R? That's a terrible system. Let me use the D-pad. Or something. Okay. And delete. trying to think of a name for Shinon that references... I'd say I don't want to do a name in poor taste. It's easy to make a joke about racism that comes off as super, like, poor taste and isn't actually funny. So whatever I name this, I want it to be funny. So I thought that macroaggression would be a good one, but it's too long. It's too long. Macro aggro. It's not the same. It's just not the same. I'm still thinking. I don't come up with names that quickly. Red State. Caked Up? Oh, references his giant ass? That's funny. I might do that. I might do that. I don't want to be too like real world political about it either. I don't want to do that kind of thing that might like come off as poor taste to some people. Racist though. Caked Up is funny. Unfortunately, yeah, my funny bone's completely dead. I'm just gonna give up and name it something within like the next minute, I think, because I really can't think of anything that's particularly creative. I think it's just gonna be more funny to reference the giant ass he has on his 3D model rather than trying to make a joke about racism here. They call it the bakery. I like that one. I thought that one was funny. It's subtle too. The skirt tree. That's funny. There, the bakery. Costs a lot of money actually. It's pretty expensive to forge a bow. I could probably do one more weapon. Depends on the weapon type. Axes are pretty cheap. Would I want to forge an axe? Do I have a reason to forge an axe? His strength cap is so high. What the hell? Is there a justification for forging an axe for Titania or Har? Maybe it's overkill, but maybe it would help them like one round like really like tough enemies like an Armor Knight. I have Hammer for an Armor Knight. Would I need to forge an axe? What's Har's skill? 26? Holy crap. No wonder he's good with the Steel Great Lance. Yeah, I'll let him have the Steel Great Lance then. And that could be as if he encounters a tough unit, he can use that. Give that back. We have to let him cook. I might grab a like a random cheapo budget lance as well. Just for when I can finish something off. Otherwise. Silver Great Lance Nephany. Oh, we can make Nephany a cracked weapon. That'd be fun. You've sold me on the idea. I think Nephany favoritism demands that we make her a weapon, right? I might need to make a little bit more money to afford one, but there's stuff I could sell. Sure, there is. Like the Spectre card, this item is terrible and it's valuable. Let's make a weapon for Nephany. That'd be funny. She doesn't need it, but like, I think my favoritism demands it. I think that cyan is a good color for her. Yeah, once I'm broke, I'll sell the silver card. Can I do apostrophes? I can. Hold on. I got the perfect name for this. The true abomination of contractions. Yaldiv. In context, this is a real word. The kind of way you would use it would be, like, you all would have, like, Yaldiv gone out without me anyway. Something like that, right? It's like 4 words mashed into one. Like, Yaldiv been fine even if I wasn't there, you know. The true abomination, the triple contraction, the Yaldiv. I think this is a weapon worthy of Nephany. More attack than Har. True, wait. How strong is she with this thing? If she equips it, she goes up to like 40 attack? That's crazy. How strong is Har? Oh, he's at 39 right now. Har if a strong weapon beats her. Yeah. No, she's gonna be a maniac. She's gonna be so strong with that thing. I'm excited. I might just buy her like another budget lance for when she doesn't need to use her good weapon. Or like maybe I'll buy like a steel bow or something. Oh wait, Rolf has a steel bow. Let's just stop having Rolf have items. There we go. If we don't want to use the bakery, we can use a regular steel bow. Y'all have gone back home. Yeah, stuff like that. Now let's get a we can use the Etard. We don't need to like a steel sword. That's fine. Gatry's looking okay. I can give him like a regular steel lance to like bridge the difference, and put like a fresh steel lance into Nephine's inventory. There, so we have the Killer Lance to abuse Wrath stuff, a generic steel lance for budget, and we have the super weapon and a javelin. Wait, really? Anyone can use this? Is it better than the iron bow? It is. It's not good compared to the steel bow, but... Can you actually use this thing? That's so funny. I'm gonna stop deploying Rolf, so I'll just let him do that, I guess. That's hilarious. Let's give a Vulnerary out. I thought Rolf bow was a pref. Any other random Vulneraries? You're unlikely to use that Vulnerary, so let's move it onto a character that's more likely to actually use it. Rolf is in shambles right now, yeah. I might just stop deploying Boyd soon as well. Otherwise, I think my inventory is pretty much fine for now. I'll sell the silver card, now that I'm out of money and I can't buy anything anymore. Cool. Oh, I forgot to check the, this shop, like the temporary item shop. I don't think I missed out on much. Was it... The Wormslayer might be an item, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I should have checked the shop before I spent all my money. That could have been something. Is this ever useful? It can't be bad. There's like a dragon chapter late in the game. Is this like a big deal to miss out on? Should I like find something to sell? Like, is this actually any good? I don't know how the late game plays out. I don't know if that's a real item. Any opinions on the Wormslayer? Oh, I can support Ike and Oscar, right? Oh, they can't. Maybe soon. You think it's good? I mean, I could like sell like something expensive like tomes that I don't really need, or the Rolf bow. I could sell the Rolf bow. Look how expensive this. It's not even good. It's like worse than the steel bow, right? And I can just use steel bows. I can just sell the Rolf bow. I don't need this. I don't need to do that. And or anything else that we're not really going to use. Like this used up javelin. Let's just do some inventory cleanup. And then we'll be able to buy that, like we have a ton of fresh hand axes, so instead of having to bother to use up those broken, beat up ones, I can now afford the Wormslayer just sounds interesting. Even if it's not necessary. Effective weapons are really high damage in this game. So I'm interested to see if it ends up being an actual item that does something. I'll just buy it for fun. I can hold on to it. I feel the reason I bought so many Wind Edges is because it's half price right now, and I figure Ike needs to use them until he gets Ragnar, right? And if he's like fights a lot of enemies, he could burn through them pretty quickly, but I probably did. I agree, Fisherman, but I was out of stuff to, I didn't have enough money for the Wormslayer, so I just did it anyway, right? Probably gonna stop deploying Void. Yeah, you have like 7 slots in this game, it's crazy. I'm so used to cleaning up low-use stuff, just because it's annoying to use it up in GBA. Any skills I want to move around? Oh yeah! Goodbye! And... hello! This is kind of... So how much crit would we have? We have capped skill. With the Killer Lance we have 48 crit. That's pretty good. With Wrath, that's 98 crit, right? We have to get hit pretty low. It's not always relevant, but I wanna try the Vantage. Wait, is Vantage a proc skill? Is Vantage a proc skill now? It's not guaranteed? That makes Vantage Wrath a lot worse. Oh no, Vantage sucks in this game. I thought I was onto something. Oh no. What's Nullify do again? No. That's strong. Okay. Have it. Now you can't get Thunder Mage. Now you're invincible. It's speed percent? I thought Adept was speed percent. I don't know about Vantage. Speaking of Adept. Let's rip that off of Soren. Not gonna use him. Titania's Savior! I like what you're saying. I don't have Imbue right now. Let's cancel. That's a proc skill, right? For player phase attacking? I wonder what the chance is. It's not that good. Adept I have to save for Liar, of course, right? That's a reasonable thing I just said. That's a completely normal thing I just said. The words, I have to save Adept for Liar. You agree with me, right? I think everyone here agrees with me. Consider that Adept is a speed percent proc, and Liar speed caps at 20 and doubles at the 40. Think about how many Adept procs you can get. If she hits the enemy 3 times, she might do even half of their life bar. And then we can dance her and go for 6 hits, and then she can finally kill something. So we have to save Adept for Liar. Oh, Shinon sounds really good if Adept. You're completely correct, Fisherman. Unfortunately, I thought of something that's a lot funnier and a lot worse than that, so I will not be taking your advice, but thank you so much for giving the advice. I will be ignoring it. But I like the idea of proc stacking, like you said. Voke on Gatry. That sounds pretty good, but consider that Shinon's defenses are so high, I think it's kind of funny to just, like, let him keep it, because he's just, like, this really abrasive guy. And that's hilarious. When do I get Liar? Can I just move skills around freely once I've, Yeah, you can. Okay. So then I can, like, at least temporarily move it onto other units. You're right. That makes sense. Does Discipline do literally anything on any unit in this entire game? Is it a skill that's real? Oh, you could train Mist Sword rank with it. Oh, that's crazy. Discipline's so good. You could train, like, Gatry Axe rank if that's, like, a thing you're working on, I guess. That's, like, a theoretical use. It's not nothing. What about Cancel? Cancel is a player phase thing to prevent their counter attack. So you want that on someone that's, like, probably attacking at close range. You can prevent them from taking a hit back. I'll just give that to someone random. I'll just throw it on Nefany because it exists. 3-4. Okay. Lighter than I'd like, but, you know. I think everyone's all skilled up. Shade. Pass. You can move Pass? You can move Pass? Oh, who's a mobile unit who could really, benefit? A mounted unit would be pretty good at Pass, right? I mean, anyone's good at Pass. Pass is just universally good. Train up Rolf's bow rank. So true! Like? That would help his mobility, because he's otherwise a foot unit. I kind of like the idea of passing him. I don't mind that. That sounds cool. Rom has Disarm. What's Disarm? What? Huh? Do you lose the item? Is it gone? What happens when you disarm something? What happens when you disarm? Oh, they just can't counter. Is the item still there? They can re-equip, but you can steal? Wait, you can disarm and then steal? That's so funny. That's so random too. Skill divided by 2. Okay. So if Shinon's chipping something but not killing it, then we'll see if we get the chance to disarm. That'd be really hilarious. What if it happens? We'll go for it. Otherwise, I think that my setup looks pretty good. Oh, Miracle. What's Miracle do? Is this a luck percent proc? It's probably luck percent, right? Anyone have high luck? Titania. Oscar. I guess. We didn't even find a skill for him. We could give him Miracle to pretend he has a skill. Grease. Oh no, it's never gonna come up, but like, I wouldn't want to lose my beloved Oscar, because I'm attempting to force him to work, so why not? I'm gonna give Hara a level because it's funny. Hold on, because he's really close to a level. It's only like 500 my BXP, it's less, and his skill is capped, so this has to be pretty good, right? Strength, speed, defense. Yeah, that's Har. And now he has 2 caps, and he'll just get more caps going forward. He's only level 15! That's crazy! He's already hitting all these caps? Nephany is a bit expensive to give levels. I'll let her get a little bit of EXP. I want to force, like, defense onto her, but otherwise she doesn't really need the HP, magic, or luck that badly. I think I'll let most of these units hit caps before I do some real abuse on them. I'll hold off on most of my bonus EXP and just bank it. I'll wait for the Ike Oscar support. Oh, wrong. Yeah, I'm chilling. Go save. You can proc more than once? That's hilarious. Fire from a skill activation? That's some horseshit. Alright, I'm running out of time, y'all. I'm having a blast, actually. Part 3 is kind of fun, because the difficulty spike on top of the freedom and, like, having access again to the forge and, like, more skills and stuff going on, it's enjoyable. I didn't really get any of that in Part 2. It's why I don't really like Part 2 that much, from gameplay perspective, but as soon as I got, like, my convoy back, my forge, my skills, it's, like, it's enjoyable. This is cool. I'm looking forward to playing more. This has been the most enjoyable the gameplay has been up until this point. The gameplay's been kind of mid up until now, but this is neat. I'll look forward to more. I'll probably, if I can, tomorrow. But for now, I gotta go plan my dinner, because I'm making dinner for the family, so I'm out of time. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you. This was a really active chat. I didn't expect so many people to show up and just watch me casually play Radiant Dawn. I had a blast. All the little trivia, all the details, all the, you know, hints and tips. A lot of fun. Had a great time. See y'all. Thank you for hanging out.